All right. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
All right. 3,
Yeah!
2, 1.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the weekly show Going Break, where we talk about games, movies, media, and whatever else happens to piss us off. I'm your host, Jalen Brown.
Hello.
That's Ryan.
I'm Ryan.
This is Andy.
And I'm Ethan.
And with us, we have special guests.
What's up, guys?
All right.
Oh, I'm Aiden.
First thing on the list, probably gonna get it out the way. Marvel recently had a leakage with a man on the inside. I know it's a pretty trustworthy source because this guy recently, before Endgame came out, he leaked out a bunch of leaks about it, and it turned out to be all true.
Bastard.
So,
That punk ass.
so some of the upcoming movies got leaked out. We got Nova, which I'm hyped for. Spider-Man Dimensions. The Wasp: Escape from the Microverse. Black Widow: Leviathan.
What does Leviathan got to do with Black Widow?
I don't know.
All right, continue.
These are-
Captain Marvel and the Valkyries. Spider-Man Academy. The Mighty Thor. Ant-Man versus the Masters of Evil.
Okay, I'm just gonna go on a limb here that all of that is just not true.
It is.
Or it
If
just
they
can't
are,
be.
I'm guessing a lot of them are like animated.
It's gonna have to be, man.
it-
Like Spider-Man Dimensions, and then like
It's not though.
the Wasp escapes
Okay, that
from
probably-
the
that-
microverse.
Or it could be a sequel to
I don't know. They
Spider-Man.
sound kind of weird.
But
Yeah,
no,
no,
with
that-
Spider-Man Academy, that's like one of their Phase 4. That's after Far
Phase
From
4,
Home.
okay.
And then they got the Mighty Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I remember that one, and Black Panther: Secret Empire.
Isn't there going to be like an X-Men too?
Isn't that
No, they said not for a while. Like
Not
they're
for
not
a
gonna
while.
put.
I really
Fantastic
don't think
Four.
they're gonna do X-Men in Phase 4.
Not for a bit. They're gonna at least have to do a reboot. You know,
Yeah, they'd have to reboot
for them to just come in. out
that
of
whole
nowhere.
franchise, especially with Dark Phoenix coming out this year. I mean,
The
they
last X-Men.
can't.
That's the last X-Men.
Yeah, they can't do anything with that. What they should do is do Fantastic Four.
Because they're stronger than the Avengers. The X-Men. Yeah, I said it. Better than the
Where were
Avengers.
they? Where were they?
You know, not fighting Thanos because they fighting. They got people on their
Who they
plate.
fighting is bigger than Thanos?
Apocalypse, Magni. Nah.
I'm waiting.
Metal Man.
Onslaught.
Egghead.
Onslaught.
Onslaught. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
What's better though, DC or Marvel?
DC.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends.
I-
can't
I-
answer
Marvel
that
has better movies,
DC
and I
better
do. They
than
have
Avengers.
better. They're starting to have better TV shows because Flash, Arrow, that shit is
Yeah.
just everything.
Yeah.
It's going-
DC is a bunch of people that are gods trying to be human, and Marvel is a bunch of humans trying to be gods.
Yeah,
DC is.
I
So
think
it really
that's-
depends on.
the Flash.
but I think DC's better.
I like Marvel.
Yeah.
It's based in real time. It's
And
based in New York.
Yeah,
It's, I mean, it's
real
all
places.
It's all it's based in real.
Good
DC
luck.
is like Gotham.
Metropolis.
Obviously, New
they
York.
They never say where like any of that stuff is though. Like
They do actually. Have you watched? I know that I keep asking everybody. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Batman.
is
I
it
got
on
it.
You got it?
Yeah, man, I got that. All right, so
I'm gonna check.
fucking awesome.
Was
But they
it
talk
King-
about both New York and Gotham.
Yeah.
You know.
So they're like in separate places.
yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Batman, because TMNT is from New York, and they're like, this New York is a lot different than
So is
Gotham
Gotham
is.
in like Wyoming or something?
I'm gonna go with. I'll go with you on that one. Yeah.
It's in DC. What about you guys? What would you say is better?
DC.
You said DC.
I like
I like them both,
like
but I'm gonna
Darkseid.
say DC because like I really got into, especially like Injustice and the Arkham games. Those games are kick ass.
They do have.
Well, I
better-
grew up with
they do
DC.
have
Everything
better
was DC. when
I grew up
I
with
was
Marvel,
growing up.
but I still like DC. But
I'm uneducated on DC, so I can't say anything about that.
you ignorant slut.
I like Darkseid.
Go to your room.
I saw somebody with they had a sticker that said "Dwight, you ignorant slut." It was back on a Toyota Prius.
Yeah. What else would it be on the back of?
So me and Anthony were like
Yeah,
driving.
man,
Anthony and I were driving to the field, and we saw this extended Prius. Like,
Extended Prius.
yes, it had a lot of doors.
6-door Prius?
pretty sure. Like front, then back, then another back.
I think, Ryan, why you look like you would drive a car like that?
You got really excited. 6 doors?
Six doors. 1, 2, 3,
I don't know.
4, 5.
Ever since I've seen the gas mileage Caden gets on his Prius, I've been like,
I know. I do like all the shit I talk about Priuses, and then like Caden will drive all the way to
This is
Orlando
what
and
it
back,
looked like,
and
but it
we
was
won't,
white.
we won't even have to stop for gas. Oh, that looks fucking ridiculous.
But I'm still looking at V8 Mustangs.
It's like all the
14
shit
miles per gallon city.
people talk about Prius. Oh, thank you. Well, all the shit people talk about Priuses, and then like Caden will drive from like Orlando back to Titusville. And
He didn't.
it
He
won't even
drives
go down.
3 different things.
He does. He's got a motorcycle, like a van.
He's
and
got
his Prius.
his Chevy
You got a truck.
Traverse.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a truck too?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
I
man.
swear he had a Ford Lightning for a while.
What's your dream car? What's your dream car?
My dream car.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about this?
Challenger,
That's
Dodge
that's
Challenger.
my friend's.
and
Challenger's
then second behind that Corvette.
What's yours?
So style and speed.
Man, that's. I don't know, man.
Dodge Ram.
If I'm just like realistically, a Mustang, but
He was talking
69?
nonsense.
if I'm like rich,
John Wick stuff.
Hennessy Venom, bro.
Really?
Ethan.
Fastest car in the world.
Yes.
That's actually, I got a story behind that. When I was like 13, I'm like, damn, I really want a Chevy S10. And lo and behold, I ended up getting a Chevy S10. Just by pure luck, too.
You fell into it?
Yeah, I did. It was my step grandma's, and the engine blew up, and she was like, "Well, I'm just gonna throw it away." And my dad's like, "Hold on a minute." So we took it, put a new engine in it, new radiator, boom, got an S10.
What about your dad?
But my
Monte Carlo SS.
This is mine.
And
my
a
neighbor
Mini
has one of
Cooper.
those. So
That was
88
16.
Monte Carlo SS. Just like I had.
That's nice. It's like a
For my brother.
GTA custom car.
They got on that on Craigslist for $7,000.
You already
The
know
one
this.
car that I want and everything that you can't have because they only made one was the 1938 Phantom Corsair.
I remember you were telling me about that.
I want like an old fashioned type car, like maybe like an old fashioned like convertible,
1938
or like one of those
Phantom
old fashioned hot
Corsair.
rods. Kind of,
It's a beautiful car.
you know.
That is nice. I'm gonna get suspenders in it. You gonna get suspenders in it? So you can blast Snoop Dogg.
You look like you're about to do a drive-by
You know
in
what
upper
I'm
class
saying?
neighborhood.
That's my Batmobile right
Oh,
there.
shoot.
I was about to say
That's
that
like-
looks like the old Batmobile.
That's like a rocket.
That was way ahead of its time. That was made in 1938.
They ain't even got seatbelts.
They only made one because the guy that designed it died in a car crash.
Wow. That's like the guy who made. That's like the guy. That'd be like if somebody who made Nikes like broke his leg in a race or something.
Tripped on a shoe
So they
race.
never put it into production. That is hilarious.
What is happening now?
He's singing. Can we sing? Like, can we sing other songs without getting sued or something like that?
It doesn't sound enough like it.
Yeah,
YouTube's just gonna be like,
Because that technically, people can make covers and it'll be fine. They can sing the same lyrics.
like that PT Pentatonics shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pentatonics?
PTX,
Yeah, Pentatonics.
Yeah, it can do all that.
I just don't even like them because that was one of my exes was into it.
they're like really acapella.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they famous? They don't have anything original. I can't stand those covers with nothing original. They're just doing other people's stuff.
I
Not
like
the anime guys.
No, man, I like some of the covers. If it's like Fame on Fire.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Well, yeah,
when
because
it-
that's different from the song. Like, it's a
yeah,
different
it's the
tempo,
guy version
a
of it. You
different
know, that's
beat.
what I like, or the
But
women
just-
version of it, or whatever.
Yeah, but just a group of people just going boom, 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 boom.
That doesn't make you
Sipping
happy.
on gin and juice, laid back. That's like it.
Wait, what? You got an acapella G thing?
So you guys, like, you think you're gonna check out Brightburn?
I want to.
You know, I'll
It's
see it
good.
when I see it.
I'm gonna check out Brightburn.
Could you take me to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get together
All of us.
and see it. I
He
know,
already
like,
said it,
right, I
know,
already
like,
saw
I
it.
know, like,
He saw it already.
Yeah,
He saw Brightburn.
that's why it's on the
John
list.
Wick.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell y'all to go see it.
I seen the end, but
Well, I mean, during
Why would
theater
you
checks, I
watch
mean,
the
I've
end?
seen some of it.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you right now, it is an R-rated movie. That's
R.
a strong
It's
R.
R.
Strong R.
That's a strong R.
He's like blowing people up.
Like literally blowing. I mean, he's just
Yeah.
like coming out of nowhere. Blood all of a sudden.
Like if Superman wanted to.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
kind of like
Shit.
Superman.
What makes me want to see it even more is when I walked in and saw Michael Rooker talking about
all the Easter eggs and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, the witch with the rope, and you know,
And then they had the
half man
Yeah, the
and half
half
sea
fish.
monster, and I'm like, that's Aquaman.
Yeah, that's Aquaman and Wonder
Oh, shit,
Woman.
he's talking about Wonder
And then they got the
Woman.
guy from Super.
And then the guy from Super. You totally blew me away with that.
It's
one. I
in there
did not
too. It's
know
like
that.
they probably don't know. Y'all ever seen Super?
No.
Okay.
That was
It's-
that was one of James Gunn's first movies that he ever. That was
Yeah,
his
it
first
has
movie
Dwight,
dedicated.
and he becomes like it's kind of like Kick-Ass, but
A
it's
bit starker.
yeah, it's kind of more R-rated, and it's got Dwight from The Office.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's-
very
it's-
interesting.
It is. It's
It does
different.
look good.
It's
I
cool.
never watched it, but it does look good.
Yeah.
But it's a direct reference to that guy.
All right.
I was gonna see Brightburn today, but ended up playing Midnight Club all day.
Stupid Midnight Club.
Oh, Midnight Club.
That game
game's awesome.
pisses me off. That game pisses
What?
me
Then
is
why do you
that?
play it?
Because
It's a racing game.
It's
It's a-
challenging. and
It's
I
an
like
awesome
that.
game. I have like 2 cars, but then
It's awesome. I only got 2.
no, I have 2 cars because I sold all my other cars so I can upgrade my other 2.
Yes.
I like playing games
So
with like a
much
challenge, but if I'm playing something like Bloodborne,
Oh.
after a while, I'm like, all right.
Man, screw Bloodborne. Man. I'm like, I'm gonna play this game. It's
I'm
not
like,
as hard as
all
Dark
right.
Souls, you know. And I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and play Bloodborne, man. I'm a gamer. I can't even fucking pass the first part, man.
I couldn't either.
I keep dying.
It's not so bad.
Oh,
Dying.
I'm upset.
Fuck.
Crying, throwing my controller and shit, man. I ain't done that.
I just
since
put
was
it down.
a kid. Screw you, man.
But like a lot of the games these days are kind of super easy, you know?
They are
Like, I
easier.
think it's
They-
really gotten us.
If you want to look at that, look at like the Resident Evil 2 remake compared to like the old Resident.
Remake's good.
I could not imagine
Oh
getting
my god.
through all
dude.
that shit with no map, no guide, no nothing telling you where to go.
My dad did.
Nothing.
I don't say I beat it back in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't have no walkthroughs. It was all trial and error. with
Yeah,
that.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
It's
How
like-
long was this trial and error?
Well, hopefully, if you're a real good gamer, just once or twice.
Yeah. Like Riley's playing Resident Evil 1
Yeah, the remake.
and
Not
he's
the
like,
original.
what do I do in here? I'm like,
I know, he's like, what do I do? And I'm like, listen, you gotta go downstairs to get the key to unlock the basement that unlocks the chest that gets you a jewel to unlock another key upstairs that
Which
you can
gets you
unlock
the
with-
sun crest to go in front of the moon.
Right, to get in
All
front of the
right.
moon crest so then you can get a matching set to get a plate that unlocks
It's so true. It's so true.
If you guys want to
That's
know,
level 3.
Right, that's only level 2.
if you guys want to know like a challenging game that I've played, is probably I Am Alive.
I am alive.
I've never,
It's
I don't think
a
I've ever
really
played
good
it.
game.
Never heard that game.
You
I
haven't?
am alive. I am
So
alive.
I'm Alive is like, it's kind of like that one movie or that one game you were talking about, where you have to like save this girl and then take her. That one place, what's that called?
You gotta be more specific.
Destiny?
Destiny. I know.
Alright, so it's
Black
just
Ops.
it's just you find this girl and then you have to like take her to like a house and then you have to like fight people along the way and you have to like conserve your stuff.
That sounds
Last
a
of
video
Us?
game. That's Last of Us.
This game here?
Yes.
Survival game?
Oh,
It's a
okay,
very
I've
good
never
game.
heard.
69% on Metacritic.
Never heard of it.
Very good game.
I see.
Is it a good game? I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm stuck on that one stupid part where I'm inside the
It's always a one stupid.
the club.
You clever?
No, I was
Inside
inside
the
a
club.
club. I was inside a type of club. And then I have to kill girls and then kill bad guys to get to this one big bad guy, which I have to shoot in the face, and then I have to shoot like bow and arrows. And
You know
stuff.
your mom might listen to this.
I never said anything.
I don't want no phone
Girls.
calls from your mom. You let them play those games? Oh my
Playing
god.
That's like with my dad. He used to let me play like Grand Theft Auto, and my mom used to get mad at me. He'd be like, "Why you letting him play GTA?" He's like, "He doesn't know how to fucking play. He's just stealing
He's just
cars.
running
And he's
around.
just driving a car."
He's just
And I
running
was-
around.
Look at him. He's playing obeying the laws of traffic in the game, and I'm just like,
Ain't that the hardest shit to do?
It is. I think that's the hardest part part of GTA is going.
And he's just waiting at a red light. Come on.
I'm just trying
man.
to play trying to play Need for Speed Carbon, trying to go 30 miles an hour. Then you're just some motherfucker. You're like, oh shit.
That's like when I went to Arcade Monsters. Shout out to Arcade Monsters, please sponsor us. But
Please. Oh, we gotta go there too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Arcade what?
Arcade Monsters. This is old school arcade
Yeah.
How many
place.
subscribers?
Where's
We have
that?
21 subscribers.
Where's that?
Just
at?
let me know,
It's
man.
out in Oviedo.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's not that far. It's like 30, 40 minutes away.
You guys are
So-
one subscriber under me.
But they got like 2 or 3 levels of video games, man. Like Xbox,
All I
PS2,
do
4,
is-
3, all of them. I mean, got
And they got classic
game.
stuff. They got
Game.
classic
Fun.
stuff too.
Hooked
Like
and stuff.
every
Okay.
version of
Stuff you
Street
got, bro.
Fighter, like
22.
4
Jason's
players.
been trying to get everybody to go out there with them and everything. I mean, Caden's gone with you.
Yeah, Kaden went
Subscribe to
with
you.
me. Michael, Philip.
What's your channel?
Hating Guns and Games.
But I'm definitely, I want to go, man.
I've been trying to get everybody to go. Even Michael was like, he goes there like just with other people, just to go.
I just want to
Man,
take everybody on Street Fighter. Just want to whoop all y'all's
man.
ass. Then I can go home right after.
Play me.
Play me in Soul
Play me in
Calibur
Ken.
6, man.
Play me with Ken.
I'll play you with Ken.
I'll
I'll bring my Ken. You want my Ken? I'll bring my
unstoppable.
Ken.
What are you talking
Usually people don't ask for my Ken.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about Marvel vs. Capcom?
They have Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is the best
See,
one.
right?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
That
That is the best one.
That is the best one. Right?
Marvel
Let's think
vs.
Marvel
Well,
vs.
I
Capcom
did
2.
like X-Men's Children of the Atom, though. That was like the beginning.
That was cool.
That's
That's what started
all
it.
of
Yeah, and
That's
then
what started all
X-Men
of it.
versus Street Fighter.
First one where
And
you
then
actually get Infinity Stones,
Yeah.
too, man. That's what I'm talking
What
about.
about
Juggernaut with the Power Stone. Fuck you. Just
Mortal Kombat versus
fuck you.
DC?
What?
DC versus
Don't you bring
Mortal
that
Kombat.
blasphemous shit in my presence.
stupidest
DC.
I was like,
Those
what is
fatalities
this?
were so
Superman just smashes somebody into the ground. Heroic brutality. What is that? What is
They were all stupid. There was not a good one amongst them.
Every fatality, it was like off screen because it was rated T. For
All
some
because
reason.
DC didn't want no blood in
Yeah.
their veins. I don't want you to kill Superman.
Yeah, but I mean,
Sub-Zero
damn,
just
man.
knocks out Batman. I'm like,
Come on.
Where's the making a bed of icicles, spiky icicles, and pushing?
that's what I'm
somebody
saying. Mortal
into it?
Kombat X though, I mean not X. Mortal
11?
Kombat 11.
Is it
The
any good?
fatalities in that are like, this is the first Mortal Kombat game where I've been like, whoa, like
I mean, I've been watching all the YouTube
it's been
videos
making
on
me,
it.
like
man.
almost
Oh,
sick.
man.
That's
It's
some
getting like
shit.
really pretty.
The
It's getting
brutalities
really
are
good
like crazy.
Yeah, there's
I
like
mean, I'd rather brutality the hell out of you than fatality you.
because it's harder to do, so it's like more satisfying because it's like you got to do a certain amount of moves in a certain amount of time. Then you got to get it, like the one move has to be like the last hit.
Oh my god, no,
Yeah.
no, fuck all that.
Ryan's like, I'm gonna stick to Soul Calibur. It's better than Tekken.
Wait,
you
can't you
got-
play as like Yoda and
Soul
Soul
Calibur's-
Calibur?
Are you a god? Are you a god in Soul Calibur, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
As a DLC character.
What's your favorite Soul Calibur game?
Maxi.
4, man, 4.
4?
6 is good too.
I'll give you 4.
Oh,
4
they
was
said
the
character.
Six?
I thought you said character, sorry.
I was like, what? When you said
Maxi-
Maxi, I was like,
I fucking love Maxi.
What?
Maxi's my
I like
favorite
Max's
video.
hair too.
Yeah.
It's
Always
literally
has
my
been.
hair.
4 is the shit though, because I remember my uncle had it and we used to play it and he used to make
Maxi and Klee.
his custom characters. He made like Afro Samurai and like
Oh, yeah.
the Bride from Kill Bill.
Bro.
Or, like Conan.
6 is really good though. 6 is
Yeah.
like 5 was just like,
I made,
what are you doing?
I made Riley rage quit. That's why I don't even think he plays video games with me anymore. Because it's like every time
In
we play
6?
something. Yeah. Every time we play something, I like make him rage quit. Like,
No, you should get.
I'll beat
You
him
need to
so
get
bad
Jump
in
Force and
Injustice.
6, bro.
Jump Force. I've heard
Jump
nothing but
Force,
good
yeah.
things.
I-
Chris
I-
is playing that.
I'm gonna get that this
I
week.
just
Right
want to get
now?
Jump Force just to
Jump
play
Force?
as.
Chris.
I want
As
to get
Dio,
Kung Fu
yeah.
Panda. I want to get that game. I want to get the Kung Fu Panda game.
Okay, stop talking.
Best fighting game.
And
Kung Fu Panda.
Chris was
Kung Fu
playing
Panda
it.
ranks in at number 2.
Chris was playing it, and he said it was good. Other than that, probably World War Z,
World War Z.
which is
Yeah.
getting really good reviews.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's only like,
Yeah.
what, 30,
Yeah.
40 bucks? So it's not
It's
like...
only $30.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
It's a damn good game.
Yeah.
Crackdown
It's
2 is
Left 4
only
Dead.
$40.
It's the new Left 4 Dead.
Yeah?
And I love Left.
Left 4 Dead
I
is
love
amazing.
Left 4 Dead.
I
Yeah.
love that game.
It has 4 levels or 5 levels or something, you know, like 6 different characters.
I love
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is
Do you
awesome.
remember that Walking Dead game that came out a few years ago.
Left 4 Dead? No.
No.
When you saw that conversation on
Which
like,
one?
I don't remember it.
Like the first person one that was
The
shitty,
Telltale
or
one?
like Telltale?
No, not the Telltale.
I
It was,
cried.
it was,
Oh, the bad one.
Oh, it was-
Survival Instinct or
it was-
Survival or something like that.
Yeah, and you play as Daryl Dixon.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I
remember
that.
That was so bad. That
No,
was
that
the
game
worst
was
damn
good.
game. Nope.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
and
oh
that's
my
why you're
God.
not allowed in this room.
That game was pretty good.
Coral.
That should have been the whole story of the game. Should have been him looking for Coral and Lori.
Have you played that game, Days Gone? Anybody?
I played.
not played
I'm
it.
not.
Played it.
I'm not really into survival games. They're a little too hardcore for me. Like I don't really know if I can dedicate that much time. Listen.
But you didn't play Outlast, did you?
I should.
Outlast.
Shut up.
Outlast was
Scared the
good.
hell out of me.
Outlast was good.
I kept running out of batteries.
Did you play the Whistleblower?
Huh?
Did you play the DLC
I'll
for it?
No.
The Whistleblower?
I watched the
Oh.
Let's Play for it though. Back when I liked Markiplier.
I couldn't find any batteries. That game's hard.
And then the man would chase you and you had to hide under the bed and
Oh
shit.
my god,
Did you
Resident
play-
Evil 7 was enough. Like I was like,
See,
okay.
I still haven't played that one.
You said I'm
I
playing
haven't
Resident Evil
played
7.
Biohazard,
Oh
man.
my
He's got it on
God.
Xbox. I haven't
I
played
have
it.
it.
I sold my
It was
Xbox.
so
Should bring my
Resident Evil
VR over.
Biohazard is awesome.
Huh?
I'll let you try on my VR with 7.
Oh, that's
my
right.
Yes,
I wanna play
I've
it.
played it. I've played
I
it
wanna
like
play
that.
VR.
Chris's
Just
VR,
let
yeah.
me know. I'll bring my
I'm
Resident
mad
Evil
because I
7
can't play it for
and
more
my
than
VR
like
over, dude.
20.
Next time you come over.
I can't play it for more than like 20 minutes because I get like sick every time.
I did the VR and I didn't like it, but the first game that he put me on, it was Beat Saber, man. And I'm like, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong.
Beat Saber's
Yeah.
fun, but it's
Yeah, Beat Saber's
I
Hard.
understand.
It's
Yeah.
really, it's
yeah.
not the first game that you should VR. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
that was my first VR game.
That was what my mistake.
It
too.
puts you off on it. You're like, I don't.
I was like, oh, this is
never
easy.
mind. I'm good.
Bam, bam,
No, it is
bam,
not fucking
bam.
easy.
Oh, I lost. What?
Yeah, I know, right? I did the same thing. I'm like, oh, easy. Blue, red, blue,
Right,
red. I'm on
red,
it.
cipher.
This
What?
is like, oh no, you gotta go up and down and side and side. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait. Oh, there's arrow. Oh,
Oh, it's telling me the
oh
direction.
shit. Yeah. Look at air
And
traffic
then-
controller.
Bro, there's the lenses and they
Yeah.
fog up on you.
And
when
people
you're
get like the
playing.
double-sided ones too, where they have the
do that?
staffs and they do.
How did
Yeah,
look at that?
I think
They're like a
that's only
fucking
for
Jedi's.
PC.
That's how they do
Yeah,
it.
they're
I
nuts.
saw a guy
They're
do
nuts.
Rap God.
Yeah, with
Oh,
that, yes.
freaking
Yeah.
I think that's
You
only
just
for
like
PC
go rap.
though.
Have you seen the video for that?
No.
You
It's
should look up the
definitely
video
not
for that
for-
sometime.
Yeah, the
This
thing-
guy
Beat
does-
Saber Rap God.
Yeah.
He does it on
Dirt.
his light staff. It's
The man is like,
and he's bigger than like all of us. That's the saddest thing.
Damn.
He's on there.
And like, I wish I had a PC so I could play Beat Saber. Because
Yeah.
like there's custom songs, and like you can also make your avatar something. So like if you're recording, you can make it like third person. I've seen this guy who's using Jotaro as his like his avatar.
that would be sick.
Yeah.
OG Ghost. Hey,
Oh damn! I forgot to check the
chat.
check the chat. Man.
OG goes.
Cool
that's,
people.
That's
All my
Zachary.
friends are busier and they're not.
So what's
watching.
up, man? What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Game of Thrones.
Tell me, man.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
talk about
No.
Game of Thrones.
Okay.
We
We
got
can bring-
to.
we
We
can
got to
do-
bring it up, man.
We gotta-
For what?
We can do Game of Thrones or John Wick because I don't leave like Ethan
John
out.
Wick.
Okay, we're gonna close with John Wick.
Yeah, do Game of Thrones first.
We're gonna talk about Game of Thrones
Okay,
first.
okay. God, I'm gonna give
Because
a
Ethan
second.
got a lot to say about that John Wick.
Okay, about Game of Thrones. What the hell? What?
That's how you start. That's how you start.
I don't
That's
know.
how you
What the
start.
hell?
What the frick happened?
What
I mean,
was
it,
that?
Obviously, it was a rush job. Obviously,
It was like I told you. The more I watched it, the less I found stuff. You know that I wasn't really catching the
First
first, and the
3
less I
episodes.
liked it.
the first 3 episodes. I mean, they get you their hook. You're hooked. You
Yeah,
know?
it's like
oh, shit,
it's
gonna
like
be
season
good.
7, and then it's
They
just,
should from episode 4 to episode 6 should have been a whole season by itself.
I thought the
man.
Battle of Winterfell was gonna. I thought that was like almost a season.
Yeah,
that was like
it
a
was-
season finale.
Oh
I
shit.
mean,
Because
I
I,
think-
could barely see it, but I mean, it was.
Did we go down?
What? No, I was just
Okay.
saying. Riley put this thing in one of the chats, and it has Modern Warfare league thing, and it has there's what the oh my god, what's it? Soap's coming back.
Soap.
Soap.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Soap.
he's a character on
Soap.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Black Ops is better than Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
I
Ops.
agree.
Okay.
Well, we got
which,
a debate
okay.
going up in
Which
this
one
bitch.
though?
Black Ops 2.
Okay, Black
And
Ops
Black
4
Ops
doesn't really
4.
have a story mode.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
it kind of
doesn't really
does.
count as
It
a
kinda does.
full game. I know it doesn't.
It
doesn't?
kind of does. Okay,
That game should not have been $60.
Yeah.
I'll explain why. Because you got the Specialist from Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 is like a prequel to that. and you know, as you go along, you unlock like stuff about their story,
Oh, okay.
which is pretty cool.
Dumb.
But it's kind of gay.
Wait, what?
Black Ops 3's
It's kinda
campaign,
cool, but it's
though.
gay. You know
Black
what I'm
Ops
saying?
3 campaign, it wasn't really related to 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But it was good.
separate.
It was good.
It was okay.
It was good.
It was okay.
From first look, it's like, it's alright, but when you look at all the clues that they leave behind, Easter eggs,
Yeah.
and like, it's kind of like mind-bending, because when you're playing, you're not playing, you're going through Taylor's mind. You know, when, like, his memories.
Yeah.
Because you die in surgery after you get your legs fucking pulled off by a robot.
Yeah.
So it's cool to think about all
Yeah,
that
it,
shit.
turns
What
out.
happens-
It's
at
all
the-
like...
It
it's
turns out
awesome.
at the end of the game, like after all that you know, that these were just memories, and that the main character, he actually died in the beginning of the game. He got his ass kicked by a robot
Yeah, but like,
and got his
you're-
legs ripped off. But-
You got this thing called DNI, which goes through your brain, and it lets you interface with technology. And there's this other guy named Taylor, and he was interfaced with you, like while you were in the surgery, talking to you and stuff. And so everything in the game is just you going through his memories, but you're in his place.
Okay. I'm gonna
It gets
check
trippy, and
That's
that's why I
part
like
four? That's part
how it
four?
is. That's
yeah,
part
it was 4.
So Black Ops
3.
Black
Yeah.
Ops 2.
I didn't even know people still played Black Ops 2.
Black
Oh, I still go in there about once or twice a month.
I like
Is there
Black
anybody
I
Ops
went
2.
off on him
I would
the other day,
cry
man. It was
if I
our
would've
it was
Black
our
Ops
birthday,
2.
and he was like, "I want Black Ops 2," and I'm like, "What the fuck? I don't even play that damn game anymore, man. I just bought you Black Ops 4. You don't play that one,
I
man."
love Black Ops 4.
But he was like, "No, everybody still plays Part 2. They still play Black Ops 2."
They
I'm
do,
like, "No,
man.
they don't, man. Nobody play that. It came out on 360. Nobody plays that
Yeah,
shit anymore,
PS3.
man."
Backwards
I went,
compatible.
I almost grounded him. I'm like, "I'm not buying you that damn game." I'm
But
serious.
I'm very disappointed.
I was upset. I'm like, I'm not buying you that game, man. I'm not. I'm just not doing it. Sure enough, I bought it for him. and he came home. Oh shit, man! Everybody was on there. They play Black Ops 2 more than they play anything else.
Are you
I did
serious?
not know that. I didn't know it.
Black Ops 2
Black
is
Ops
good.
Black Ops 2 is probably
The
Man,
multiplayer part.
that Nuketown
Yeah.
bus. Oh, not the zombies.
Mm-mm.
That Nuketown bus.
No, the
to my
Oh, the zombies? Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
how-
Fuck Nuketown Zombies, man. That,
Nuketown Zombies.
That shit's pissing
I need
me
a
off.
new.
It was-
I
It's
don't
hard.
have-
It's
I don't have a
hard.
first-person shooter game yet.
Really?
Okay, so Black Ops 2, in my opinion, is the best Black Ops through like zombies and campaign.
This is no.
I don't know, man.
This
Black
is
Ops
no.
4
No.
is the best Black
You ain't
Ops,
saying
in
we
my
don't know?
opinion, because no,
You got a debate over there. Look at him when you're talking. Don't look at me.
quiet real quick.
Oh shit.
Oh!
So
Fair discussion.
Black Ops 4
Sustained.
has a
No.
very good multiplayer. It's like very like clean, like
Mhm.
no like motion blur and anything, and it's like.
I'm Ace Attorney,
He's
bro.
thinking of a retort.
That's an awesome game.
And
I love Ace.
That game is too smart. for
Zombies
me.
is good too. It's not the best, but I like how you can like kind of like make a class in zombies, like a starting weapon and stuff. And it doesn't have a campaign, so.
Objection.
So,
So
Zombies in itself is an awesome story mode. People overlook it and they're just like, oh, survival, cheap round survival. But no, man. You get the Easter eggs they put in that shit, it tells a really good story.
It does, especially
It's
Black
very-
Ops 4.
Well, like Treyarch zombies. All the other zombies from Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, they're all separate. Treyarch owns the Treyarch zombies, you know, which is Nazi zombies. Which, the story's really good. Black Ops 1 is my favorite.
yeah, that was fun. It was pretty good.
I honestly like Black Ops 3 more than Black Ops 2. But the only reason I say that is because
Damn, Ethan's like,
when
oh shit.
I was in 6th grade when Black Ops 2 came out, and like I was on Black Ops 1.
I was in 8th.
I was so excited for Black Ops 2 to come out. And I was playing a whole bunch of Black Ops 1 zombies. My dad sees it. And he's like, this is a little violent, you know? I'm like, oh shit. And then
Just like that? Oh shit.
and then my brother got Black Ops 2, and sure enough, I never played like any Black Ops 2. So I didn't play a lot of Black Ops 2.
Okay, you're really pissing me.
But I did play a lot of Black Ops 3 in the zombies and
But like in that regard, you really didn't give it a full chance. 'cause-
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I understand Black Ops 2, but
He's like,
I think
Let me deal
When-
with this real quick, Ethan.
No. I'm gonna let Ethan
No.
take this one.
Real quick.
You can't.
Black Ops 3.
You can't.
He's like this. He's
Right, he's getting riled up.
He's riled up.
Black Ops 2 was my fucking life for 3 years.
That's what I'm talking
3
about.
fucking years I spent on Black Ops 2 almost every damn
Every
day.
every day.
Diamond
after
on
school.
everything. Every Easter egg.
Every day after
Spent my
school.
whole fucking life for 3 years on Black Ops 2.
3 years.
Best game
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Well,
Even the zombies.
Yes.
even
Yes.
All the
the
Easter eggs.
zombies. Even the zombies.
All of it.
Transit.
Amazing.
Transit was gay though.
Transit was not gay.
Transit was
Transit?
terrible.
Transit was the best
Transit.
mode in the game.
Transit
No.
was
All
good.
this-
Okay, well.
But Buried was Buried was the best
Oh, Barry
zombies
was
map.
amazing.
Buried was good.
Barry was cool.
Barry-
Moon. That zombies map.
I remember. All I
Moon
know
was
is
good,
I
too.
was whooping. I just remember my friends. They used to like
I never played any of
They-
it. So you guys are all on your own.
every time I used to like we played a game and I would beat them at, they would just all hop on a different game that I. Like,
Oh
that
my
they
gosh,
would win.
dude.
Like we be playing like Black Ops 2, and we be just going at it in gun game, free for all, or we be doing zombies, and I'm just like destroying everybody.
Were you guys playing Call of Duty or Black Ops 2 when the mods were introduced?
Yes, I've
No,
actually
no.
kept up
I
didn't
didn't play on PC, man.
Because
Yeah, I
I, didn't even know
play on PC.
you could mod on Xbox and all that stuff.
I mean,
and-
Fuck
I
mods.
was on the mods when they were doing Modern Warfare 3, and that's what got me off of Modern Warfare 3.
Yes.
Because everybody was like aimbotting.
Dude.
I found out that's why he wanted part 2 is because
No.
he could mod.
Yeah.
No,
Really?
that's why
That's
Dathan.
That's what I said. I was like, what the fuck? Gee.
That's why Dathan wanted to play it. I wanted to play it because, like, even if you get into a normal game, it's gonna be a modder.
I've got a strong opinion about that. So, I consider myself a little bit of a Black Ops super fan, right?
Yeah.
Except for
Guru, if
except
you
for
will.
3 and 4.
Hey.
Fuck all that shit.
Okay,
Nope.
well,
3 is
No.
good.
Four is
Four
alright.
is good. They shouldn't have charged all that.
They
you
shouldn't have
know,
charged
but
60
it
bucks
was
for
it was
Blackout's
it's pretty
kinda-
good.
One, but
It's the tightest controls of
the
I
first
will
the
say
first
that.
and second game, I'm in love with those 2 games. But
Oh yeah.
the second game,
Reznov.
mods completely ruined the game. They completely
Yeah.
ruined. I was there for it. I was there. I remember
Yes.
when it started. I'm like, what the
Agreed.
fuck
Mhm.
happened?
Agreed.
It ruined the game. It made people not want to play because people were cheating, and it literally killed the game counts. Like there was still a good 30,000 people on a daily basis until the mods came out.
Yeah.
Now it's only like a 2,000, and most of them are mod lobbies anyway, so you can't do shit. And it really pisses me off because it just ruined the game. It was such a good game.
Agreed. I totally agree.
I was
I
so
don't,
upset.
I don't think mods should be used inside of a game like on multiplayer game.
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying.
They
Like,
even
it's
added a mod menu in Black Ops 4.
Unless it's a
Like, it's
mod
not like-
lobby.
Yeah.
Like you
Mod-
say,
It's a
okay, I
mod
want to
lobby,
play in a
yes.
mod lobby.
Yeah.
And you choose to go in it.
You want to
Yes.
cheat with the cheaters.
If
But
you want
yes,
to cheat
but
with
which,
the cheater,
which makes it not
exactly.
fun because you can't troll people
Yeah.
because everyone has access.
well,
I don't want to go to a team deathmatch and I'm fucking running around and some invisible guy is shooting me.
Yes,
from the
That's
back.
what I'm
And
saying.
about
Like,
like,
Bro, okay.
kills everybody at once.
I was
He does something, he's not even looking at the person. I mean, the person's behind him and he's shooting
Bye.
straight. He's shooting straight ahead, but he hit him in the head.
Bro, I used to do that shit
Do
with,
that with God.
with Halo
That's
Combat
bullshit.
Involved on my grandma's
you
computer.
son of a bitch. I used to hate
I'd make it so like the plasma rifle shot wraith shots.
Oh
So it's
my God.
it's like the server's dying.
Since,
Whoa.
Scarab shot, dude.
since
man,
we're
I've
still
never
on
gotten
like
that good.
kind of like the topic of Black Ops 2, Die Rise, that stupid map was so hard on zombies.
Fuck
Don't
Die
say that
Rise.
about Die Rise.
No,
Don't say that
no.
about Die Rise.
No, 'cause I would go up, and you know how that there's like this little hole up.
Where's the shing?
you know how there's that
Hey,
little
man,
hole
don't
on the
do it.
top.
That would have been good.
That like when you walk, you
That's
can
a-
run down that hole. That made me so mad because I would be trying to train zombies, and then there would still be a lot below me, and I would fall through that hole, and I would get stuck, and it made me so mad.
You just gotta learn it,
You know,
It's
You gotta,
annoying.
you gotta
Origins
get
is
It's
the
good.
worst
annoying.
zombies map.
dude. Shut
What?
Yeah.
Origin. Oh, okay. So
I'm
I
gonna
love
quote The Office. Why are
all
you
the
the way
deals.
that you are?
all the DLCs for Black Ops 2 were amazing, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal, like there wasn't one bad one.
What's the best skin though on your gun?
Uh,
Mine is
I can't
Afterlife.
remember.
I don't really. The bacon one was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It made your gun look like greasy.
See, you guys talk about the multiplayer and all that kind of good stuff
But
with
you don't
Call of
know any
Duty.
of
I
that.
don't do
You don't
any
do
of that.
multiplayer.
I did the campaign. I did the
Campaign
the
of Black
stories.
Ops 2.
Modern Warfare 2
I love like the
campaign.
first Call of Duty that they came out with.
Modern Warfare.
No,
Oh,
Call of Duty.
Oh, World War II. Okay, Call
World
of
War
Duty.
II. I liked those ones. I
Did
liked
you-
you know when you're going through the war and everything.
Did
like
you play
that.
World
He doesn't
War
play
II?
games like
Mhm.
that because there's a lot of little kids that travel.
I
and
hate
stuff.
playing against fucking kids. I do.
I
They're
do
always
too,
like, "You
like-
can't
do it."
cheat."
No wonder you
Can't do
hate
it.
Fortnite, bro.
It's not just Fortnite, man. I don't like playing like Call. I don't like any type of multiplayer game. I don't. I
play multiplayer
every
games.
time I play one, I get some fucking snot-nosed little shit. It's like 6 years old, 7 years old, don't know how to cuss. You know, 10 years old. I'll give you 10.
And they're like,
All they
call
do
you
is
the worst
cuss.
shit,
That's
They
what
man.
I'm
treat
saying.
you like,
Like, where
they
are your
treat you
where are your
worse than
parents, man? This is
anybody.
why our world sucks. It's like,
I mean,
Wummy right now.
God, I hate that. I hate it. I just fucking hate it.
That's like when I used to play. If anybody, this is pretty obscure, but did anybody ever play Friday the 13th, the game?
Who did that?
I did.
Somebody played that game.
Oh, you guys all played that?
yeah.
Oh, it's a
It's
good
okay,
game.
I
Still
have
plays
it.
it.
Yeah.
I still have it. I
They still
play
the
it.
server still up?
It's
Okay.
the game's like kind of. It's not as good as Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, because I remember
But
when it launched,
it's-
it was
It's
rough.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yes.
When it launched, because it was too many people
Yeah.
that were destroying all the servers, and then they patched it.
That game looked really good when it first was.
Okay,
It
so
was good.
Talk
when
about-
it first came out, everybody was playing it, and then they got let down so much because you were expecting that game to be like so good, and
And it
then
was so
you
glitchy.
went
It was
into the
just-
game and it was like so like weird.
And glitchy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just glitchy.
I don't know. Dead by Daylight looked amazing.
Yeah,
Dead
Dead
by
by Daylight's
Daylight,
amazing.
okay.
I ain't gonna play
I play
it.
that game, and I feel like
Because I
sweating.
don't like playing with fucking kids.
Still have
Well,
it.
no, because Dead by Daylight they don't have mics.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight.
You don't actually like
gotta work together,
communicate
though.
with voice. You actually have to use the emotes and stuff. So like if you're by a generator, somebody's walking by, you actually have to run up to them and be like come here, like you got to
Fuck those
do
generators,
A
man.
very
Oh,
good scary
Fuck.
game.
I got good at it, but it's like it's so scary.
It is.
But
It's so that
It's
is
so hard.
They keep introducing
It goes,
new people into it like all the time. They put
Yes.
Ashton from Evil Dead.
Yeah, now they got a Ghostface.
Ghostface is coming out. They got
uh,
like another.
I wanted to get
character
Michael
coming out.
Myers, man.
I got all
I
the
wanted
DLC
Michael
that I
Myers.
wanted to get. I didn't really get any of the like original people DLC, but I got because I play that game pretty hard. Like,
Dathan has all of them.
yeah, I play.
Except for Ash. You don't have Ash.
I have Ash. Yeah.
Damn man.
Tell him to get on my
So-
level.
I
But
wanna play that shit.
The scariest game that I play,
Biohazard.
Jalen, cover your ears.
Biohazard?
No, probably Don't Knock Twice.
Mortal
What is that?
Kombat versus
Don't,
DC.
have you ever played
Don't
Don't Knock
knock
Twice?
twice.
Don't
Don't
Knock
Knock
Twice.
Twice.
So it's pretty much you
I
like.
was gonna say, I am
I gotta
bread.
look this up.
I am bread.
They got a game.
I know.
called
I know
am
what it
bread.
is.
Fuck that.
Okay,
That game is
so
kind of hard, not gonna lie.
it's so
Terrifying.
annoying.
It's terrifying just off of like
Okay, so
difficulty, but it's
Pretty much, it's just like you. So you start off like in this hotel type complex thing, and you're inside, and so you have to like light this candle, then get outside, then get outside, then you have to like find this spray can to like shoot fire in front of you, and literally every single time you turn around, there's a girl like running into a corner. It's freaky.
That's like the witch from
Almost
Dead
every
right
single time. Like if
Who's the
you,
best character from Dead by Daylight?
like the best killer or the best survivor? Oh, the best killer.
I just want to know real quick.
I don't know. I want to. He stood up, so I kind of want to hear what the hillbilly.
the one with the chainsaw. Either that one.
I like
Or-
the
I like
the
Freddy
Phantom
Krueger.
guy.
I like
just-
Freddy Krueger
Pretty cool.
because it's his technique is interesting. He's not like any of the other killers. Like other killers, you can run up and stab them, and they have different effects and stuff. Where you, when the guy from Saw, like you can jump on people and grab and put a machine on them. But with Freddy Krueger, you can't attack anybody, and you're completely invisible. And the only way you can attack people is if you go to them and pull them in the dream world. And everything looks like gray and dark and stuff, and they play the Freddy Krueger song, and then when they're asleep and they're in the dream world, then you can attack people and you can kill them and like hang them on the hooks and stuff.
So
Okay.
either the hillbilly or the witch. The witch is like fast and like she pushes.
Oh yeah,
you.
she teleports
She's
out.
pretty cool.
Oh no, I've heard the hag is the best.
It's annoying though.
Fuck.
It is annoying. Or
Who's
the
the
doctor.
bitch that puts the traps down?
That's the hag.
Trapper.
The
Fuck.
tracker. Oh, with the
No,
ones
I
that
thought-
jump up,
Oh.
or the ones that like get
I heard.
your.
I thought that was the
The
hag.
ones that jump up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the hag.
No, not
I don't play it either.
I
I'm
didn't-
just. I
Yo.
always
I asked
Yo.
Philip if he plays it, and I was like, "Yeah, Philip, do you play? You probably don't play Dead by Daylight." He's like, "I'm a level 50 prestige Leatherface." I was like,
Prestige Leatherface.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I was like, oh shit!
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, I'm a level 19 Ash."
When I'm not cleaning
And I'm gonna
puffers.
take it on Leatherface.
When I'm not scrubbing those
Bro,
windows.
no. I'll re-download it, bro, and I'll lobby up with you.
Are you serious?
You
That
should
game
wait.
is
Do you guys play on
fun.
PS4?
Yep.
You still
Dang
have
it.
Friday the 13th?
I
Yeah.
want to play with you guys.
All I gotta do is download it.
Oh, I want to play with them.
I'll play with you, man.
Okay.
I don't know why we haven't played
We
anything
haven't,
yet.
'cause-
It's like we both have
It's
PS4.
like I'll see you online, and then I'll be like, "What's Ryan
See, I don't
playing?"
see
He's playing
any
Soul
of them.
Calibur 6.
Yeah, I'm like
Y'all
playing
are.
Soul Calibur 6. Oh, fuck that.
He's trying to beat Inferno on
I'ma go-
Legendary
I'ma
Arcade.
I'm just gonna play Overwatch and get.
Overwatch.
I was.
write down my gamer tag for y'all so you can look me up.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, because we still didn't play Diablo.
Do you play on?
Cause I'll Diablo the shit
Yeah,
out
I have Xbox. I sold my PS4.
I sold my Xbox.
I sold my PC.
Sony,
You sold your PC?
Sony.
Damn, that's a decision right
Yeah,
there.
it was. I'll just hard times were falling
PC.
on that. Decisions had to be made.
Hearts were broken.
I remember I remember my PS3 got pawned
Fuck.
by my dad.
Ah.
That's a
It was hard.
heartbreak.
It was because the way the PS3 was
And
back
you never
then.
got
I don't know if
upgraded.
like y'all remember, but you used to be able to buy like PS2 games and PS1 games.
Yeah.
on PS3. So I had
Just put them all in.
Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Dino Crisis,
I had everything.
Dino Crisis 2.
I still got 'em.
I had the kick-ass game.
Oh.
That game doesn't even exist anymore.
That game is probably worth a couple of bucks.
Right. I had the TMNT PS3 game, and I came home, and he was like, I pawned it. And I was like, I did the Darth Vader. I was no.
Yeah, I know that was probably scarring.
And then I was talking to my friends on the phone. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry, Jalen. We just hopping on Black Ops. I'm just, hey man,
You didn't even consult me.
fuck y'all.
Bring it over here.
Right? I got 2 controllers. Oh wait.
I'll tell you what made me cry when I was about 12. My PS4 got the yellow light. My PS3 got the yellow light of death.
No.
That happened to me, and my Xbox Elite got the red ring, man.
No.
Got the yellow.
I used to feel so
lost
bad
everything.
when I knew
I
like
lost everything on my PS3.
Sound like Joseph.
I never had anything like that happen to me. Like
That's
I've never
why I
had.
stopped buying Sony for the longest time.
Yeah,
I
I've
went to
never-
Xbox.
And then,
Because
I've been-
and then on
memory
Xbox
off.
we
Yep.
got the Red Ring of Death.
Yep.
I have
we
been.
still have
But how
all the
many?
hard
But
drives.
how many Xboxes do we have? Though I mean, we got like.
I have been lucky
Plus,
enough.
We had way more hard drives than we did Xboxes. We had like 5 hard drives or 6 hard drives that you
I
can't
did.
even put in to those Xboxes anymore.
I had the old hard drives, you know, the block one and everything.
Yeah.
It was like the button and the whole top came off. And
That's-
then I had like 3 of the other ones that slid in, man. Because I got the Red Ring of Death all the time.
Take that shit back.
That's
He's like, this
so-
shit's broken. Can I get a new one?
I did a few times, man. I got a red Xbox 360. I got all
Yeah.
types of
Wait,
shit.
didn't that red
Oh, yeah.
Xbox come with a red controller?
Yeah.
Yeah. The red controller got screwed up and then I raged.
That's why I'm
Black Ops
glad. Like one thing glad about being an only child. Like nobody else really touched like the PS3, the controllers, any of my games and stuff. So that shit was like always like top notch quality. Like,
Well, at least I'm
yeah.
here. Because if I was down there,
Like-
Jason Meme would be in my room.
Fucking son
Touching
of
my
a
stuff
bitch, man.
right now.
Like I never had to worry
I got
about
4
anybody.
That's
fucking
what
Like,
I'm trying to
siblings,
explain to
bro.
my
Touching-
kids, man. I'm like, your dad's gonna buy all this stuff. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have all the new systems. Please treat it like gold. you
Yeah.
know?
Because I never had to worry about anybody like touching my like
No, they beat us up all
stuff.
the time. man.
Me neither, because my sister has no interest in that kind of thing. So
Did y'all ever have a PS2?
I did have.
Oh,
a
yeah,
I have a
man.
PS2
Oh, yeah.
right
That
now.
thing-
You have a PS2 right now?
What?
I saw it in Riley. Riley has one and I almost cried when I saw it. Because
Yeah.
I saw Spider-Man 2 and I
Got
was
2 of them up in
Yeah,
the last.
I got
That
the
thing
Spider-Man
freaks
game.
you out when you open it up. Like it's always boom.
I got the.
like, yeah, when you turn it on.
I had the big PS2.
Oh, I
You had
Not
the big
the
one?
small
The
I
thick
got
boy?
the big one.
Thick.
Yep, the
I had
thick
the
one.
big
I
one
got
too.
the big one too.
I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like that big. I'm like,
Yeah, but when you took it out the box, you thought that was the coolest fucking system.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when we downgraded to the little one. I was like, man, what is this?
I have all my systems up in Alaska still. From
What's your best?
from NES
what's your
all the way
favorite
up.
game system, like in general?
Dreamcast.
Mm.
Okay, out of all of them, original NES.
For me, probably
Because there's so many games on there that I have not beat.
Oh yeah.
SNES, I beat almost every game that I ever bought, and I loved that.
How much
system.
were games back then? Just out of curiosity.
Same price as they are now.
Are you serious? So you be playing like, what were you playing like SNES? Like what was?
Castlevania and
SNES,
stuff?
it was Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy.
So you were paying $60 for
$60
Chrono? That's $2 on the App Store. Like,
Yep.
oh
Chrono Trigger?
yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's you.
You know, you can buy, you can get if you can find it on cartridge and everything. That's like $100. Chrono Trigger.
But I mean,
I like that game.
One of
Mine-
the hardest damn games to find
Yeah.
on a original cartridge, man. I had it and I sold it for $30.
Remember, I think it was Riley. Remember we went to Merritt and it was that comic shop
Yeah.
in there, and they had like retro.
Shit, they did have.
And it was for like full price. Like they had the Resident Evil 2 disc.
Yeah, and I was like,
And
hey,
I was like,
Resident
hey,
Evil
yeah. I was
2.
like,
and it's
man.
like,
And it was like $60. And I was
60.
like, okay.
It's
I like
that's
that
the way it
game,
is.
but I don't like it that much.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
it is, man. I got a lot of PS1 and PS2 games still. Man.
Yeah.
Right over there,
Can
man.
I look at him?
Yeah.
We're gonna take a field trip.
There's
Take a
some, there's
field
some
trip.
games. Oh,
I can bring them
I'll
over
to
here.
you,
Yeah.
man.
just real quick, my favorite system, since I'm like kind of more into the
The Wii?
next gen stuff,
Wii.
is probably Nintendo Switch. Only because
The
like
Switch
it's
is good.
portable.
It
has,
is
once
good.
You
These
switch,
These are my
just has a
memories
bunch
right
of
here,
games.
man.
I
Some of
am
my favorite
pissed
games
though
up in this
because
bitch, man.
y'all are getting Ultimate Alliance 3 just on the Switch. And
Just on
that's
Switch?
pisses- Yeah, just the.
Hey, quit throwing things.
Oh, there goes Left 4 Dead 2. Is that backwards compatible?
Ooh, Knights.
Left 4 Dead
Is that
2.
Arkham Origins?
I'm pretty sure it's back.
It's
should
probably
be.
Black
extremely
Mask.
Yeah,
Put a
it's,
bounty on
it's
my head.
extremely-
Ninja Blade, one of the best damn games, God.
I played
Nobody
that. It
ever
was
played
pretty
it.
good. I
No
played
idea
it.
what that is.
I remember the
I
demo.
know.
I remember the demo for that game.
Game is beast.
That game's amazing.
Bro, remember the
Super
demos for
Street
games?
Fighter. Yeah, they still have them, but like
Bro, I
nobody.
I had the demo for Shadow.
That-
Regular Xbox. This is one of the best damn games Xbox ever
Jade
put out, and
Empire.
they haven't
Yes,
rebooted
I have that on my
That-
phone.
They haven't rebooted it.
I got
and I'm
cooked.
pissed off. And I told you I had it.
I got it on my phone. Look at that.
I still got Knights.
Dathan.
I got Knights 1 and 2.
Dathan.
You got Knights 1 and
destroyed.
2? There was a 2?
There was two.
There was a 2?
Dathan destroyed in
Nyla.
Gears of War.
Told you I got a disc, man. I told you.
Remember that? Dathan
Um,
just destroyed in.
The Suffering was one of the best damn games.
Dead or Alive 3. Fucking had
Uh,
Dead
If
or Alive
you-
3.
Prince of Persia, Warrior Within.
If you have, if you got,
Anyway, here's my PS1 games.
All of the
Final
all of the
Fantasy.
Prince of Persia.
Chronicles with Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 7.
if you have Death,
Legend of Dragoon. I don't know if you ever played that.
I've
Played
heard
that.
of it.
Best damn games ever.
if you have Death,
Legacy of Kain.
yes,
Breath
I remember
of
Legacy
Fire.
of Kain. That was the
Breath
shit.
of Fire, dude. Nobody, man.
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Symphony of the Night. That's
Yeah,
probably
that's
worth
the
something.
original. That's
Yeah.
the original.
Jet
Man.
Moto,
That's
I
not
used
the
to
greatest
fucking
hits
Jet
one.
That's
Moto.
what I'm saying. That's probably worth something.
Oh.
And then my PlayStation 2 games, my Dark Clouds, my Xenosaga that nobody's ever heard of, Shadow Hearts nobody's ever heard of.
We're
It's a
still
cheap
on.
anime
We're
waifu,
still on
though.
podcast,
Metal
everybody.
Gear Solid 2,
Yep.
Disgaea.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's ever heard of
Yeah, I know that.
Tekken.
Tekken, what is that? Tekken 5?
Yeah.
I remember Tekken 5.
Def
Jam! That's what I was just about to say.
I love that game.
I was like, if you got Def Jam, I'm probably about to start crying, man.
I got all
That was the shit. Playing with
Best damn
sticky
game ever.
fingers and Snoop
That
Dogg.
game was amazing.
Onimusha.
Street Ball.
Onimusha. I had
That game
Onimusha.
was amazing.
Onimusha 2, Onimusha 1.
Grand Theft
Number
Auto.
Grand
one
Theft
was
Auto
better, though.
3, all them loading screens where it's just
Grand Vice City.
Vice
Eh.
City. Vice City.
Devil May Cry.
I got the anime too.
The anime is pretty good.
Castlevania.
Got all of my
Kingdom
Sly Coopers.
Hearts. Hot Shots Go.
Hey, that's a good guy.
God of War. God of War 2.
All
I had
the
God of
originals,
War
man.
2.
Darksiders.
These are all games that Chris is like, you need to sell them, man. Get them out of there. I'm like, I will hold on to these
Is that
for the rest of my damn life.
2K16?
Yeah,
Can
2K16.
I play this on your PS4?
I didn't even know I had that.
I'm about to say, let's rent it on the.
Halo 3.
Can I play it on your PS4?
Never played it.
Yeah.
How'd you get?
Never played any of the Halos.
That's the best one.
Bought this game for
Hell
the
yeah.
Wii. Never played it.
What is that? Zelda?
Zelda.
Which one?
Twilight.
Twilight Princess.
Oh, that's the best
Dad,
one.
do you work tomorrow?
I had that on the GameCube, man.
Dad, do you work tomorrow?
No, I'm off.
Dang it. I mean, not dang it, but I want.
You really want to look at those, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here's his.
Shinjuku, Shinjuku.
That needs to go in there
Is it
at
wrong
some
to say
point.
that all Prince of Persia stuff?
Why didn't they?
Yes.
Why haven't they reboot Prince of Persia?
Because
Because it sucked.
the last one.
I will beat you,
I'm not
and
lying.
it will be okay because I'm your dad.
I didn't like any of the Prince of Persia.
The best one was Sands of Time.
No, the best one was Warrior Within.
Warrior Within, yes.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
You're
You're right. You're right. But Sands of Time was a good introduction.
That
for
game
it.
was
All
so
of
good,
them
my mom caught me playing it and made me return it. And then I bought it again. And then
Because I'm a rebel.
got one overall.
This case.
If you're gonna try any of
Super
those,
slick.
I would definitely recommend Legend of Dragoon.
And Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah, well, Def Jam.
Yeah, you gotta play a Snoop Dogg and
Can
fight
I
sticky
play?
fingers.
Can I play NBA 2K16 on here?
I don't care. I didn't even seriously. I didn't even know I had that. I didn't even know. How the hell did I get in
Never
there?
owned a 2K.
I really wanted to.
I never owned a 2K either. I don't play sports games.
I played too.
I
Take
played
that back.
FIFA.
I like the NBA Street,
Oh
Yeah, that game was
NBA.
amazing.
NFL Street.
I like NFL.
So
What is it?
NBA Street. What I liked about it is that when you beat the story, you could pick like one free character on the first one. I picked the Yeti and I picked the Magma Giant.
Yeah, well,
Bro, if
my
you
custom character would fuck y'all.
if you win against my team, bro, I'd probably destroy you. I would beat you. I don't know about you because I haven't seen you.
Those are all
play.
games that I've
Yeah,
held
yeah,
on
never
since
seen
the
me
game.
play around two
I've
Yeah.
spent 60
Well, my
bucks
team
on
was
all
really
of
good.
those games.
Surprisingly,
I should have
At
kept
one
one.
the
point,
sports
you should've.
game, the
I
sports game that I'm surprisingly good at is NHL. Like,
NHL?
yes, I don't know
Hockey,
what
bro?
it is.
You got a
Yes,
Canadian accent?
I don't know.
That would.
Like,
I mean, NHL wasn't bad. It got like
I
ant
don't like
reviews.
sports games.
Like it got like some pretty good reviews and some pretty bad reviews. It wasn't the worst game,
yeah.
but honestly, the best like game
And
that
I
I've
kept
played
all of it
so
because I was
far,
hoping
like
that
out
the
of this like
PlayStation
year.
4 would
Yeah.
be backwards
Probably
compatible. So
UFC
I'm like, I don't want to play
UFC.
like
So UFC 3, I've
Chrono
always
Trigger
been
and
into
all those
like.
other
I
ones.
think the
You
Fighting and
PS5
stuff.
should be.
So UFC 3
they're
is definitely
saying.
one of them.
With all
Other
of
than
my
better
WWE
PS1
2K19.
I've had that.
Never got
My
into
neighbor gave me a bunch of
WWE.
PS1 games when I was younger. I don't know. They're all gone now. Probably sold or garage sale something. There is, I think it was called like Crash Metal Apocalypse or whatever. It was basically it was like a demolition derby with all these fucking clown cars and shit.
It sounds like
Twisted
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah, that sounds like Twisted. That sounds like
That sounds like
Twisted
Twisted Metal Black.
Demolition
right there.
Derby? What did you
Yeah.
make up?
That was that was a game. Demolition Derby was a real
Demolition
game.
Derby? I
Yes,
don't
and it
remember
came out on the
Demolition
PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 because Demolition Derby Part 2 came out.
I remember Twisted Metal, and I've had the
I will always remember Twisted
and
Metal.
I've had the PS3 one too.
I will remember Axel. He was my favorite character. The guy,
The guy on the motorcycle.
No, the guy that was
Oh,
on
that
the,
was
the
two
wheel.
wheels? Yeah.
Yeah, he was just two wheels. His name was Axel.
I like Sweet
He
Tooth.
was my favorite character, man.
I like
loved
Sweet Tooth
him.
because in the new one he could like turn
I'm
into
like,
a
how's he
giant
got a
robot.
really high armor count? I don't get it.
He did. Bro.
He
He was
did.
like off the.
He had the highest armor count. I'm like, it's a dude.
He's just a guy attached to like two big ass
Yeah.
wheels.
Test the wheels.
Yeah.
What?
Can I delete Fortnite off your
No, man.
PS4?
What? Oh yes, please.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you gonna defend Fortnite?
No, man, get that shit off of there. I've been wanting to delete it for a while.
Y'all ever play Flat Out?
No.
That's an old game. Yeah.
Flat Out. It's like
That's
a.
like that was one of the few games racing game type that I got into, and then I got into Crash Out, or was it Burnout?
Burnout.
Burnout. Yeah, that's a
Good.
classic.
Man, I love
Oh,
that
You
game.
ever played Project Gotham?
I never got.
I know what you're talking. Where you play as the Batman and Joker
No.
people.
So it's a car game.
That's a car game, man.
No, you're thinking of
You're thinking of
Gotham
Gotham
Imposter.
Yeah.
We all said it at the same time.
I played it when it was free on Xbox for a while. It was free on if you had Xbox Live.
Yeah, and then it
I
was
played
free on PlayStation Plus too.
I played it. It
Oh,
was
that
really
game.
good. I
That
enjoyed
game
it.
is awesome. I loved that game.
Gotham Imposter.
That game was hilarious.
They need to reboot.
And I like how,
put that
like,
back
there
out
was-
there, man. Seriously.
I like how it was all in the daytime too, because as soon as nighttime, the bats.
I had
they're
the
like, oh shit,
Baddest Batman. I did, man. My Batman was
all
fucking
the
weird.
characters were huge.
Oh man, and I loved the fucking springboard. That was my favorite. Oh god, I love that game.
I'm trying to think what other game.
Y'all ever played the Simpsons game on PS2?
The Hit and Run.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Family Guy game?
Because it was just
Yeah. The
That
one where you're
game
Brian and
into the
Stewie.
multiverse.
Was
Yeah.
it the multiverse?
Where you're Brian
Oh
and
my
Stewie.
god, that game was amazing.
Sex on TV.
Oh,
What?
the Cleveland show?
No.
No.
The frick are you talking?
Not that. Oh, yeah. Family Guy, my bad.
No, you see.
Yeah. But the best, like,
With
show game that's ever been, like, made, in my opinion, is probably Family Guy, because that's pretty much the only one I
I'm
play.
about to say that's the only good
y'all
one.
play the
Family
Rugrats
Guy
game?
was so
Shut up.
I,
Over that.
Yeah.
I watched somebody on YouTube play it once.
Did you ever play,
Oh, shit.
speaking of TV show games, did you ever play Batman Rise of Sinzu?
That was my favorite game on the SNES.
My favorite Batman game is Arkham City. I had, like, all the DLC. I
Arkham
bought
City,
all the
yeah,
DLC.
Arkham City.
And to be honest with you, I never beat it. Got all the way to the last
Rise of
level.
Sinzu?
But yes. Got all the
You
way
said
to the
on
last.
SNES? What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about totally different.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
No, wait, that was on SNES.
That's on PlayStation 2, man.
Man, fuck off.
That's
I got it mixed up with something else, man. Oh no, I'm thinking of the
Rise of
Batman
Caesar.
animated
I'm
series.
like,
Never mind, man.
what?
Never mind. I never played the Sun.
Or
the
Batman
Rise.
Vengeance, GameCube.
No.
No. What about Beautiful?
I had a GameCube, but I honestly got it for the boys, and it was all Smash Brothers. That's all they ever
That was
did.
okay.
So,
It wasn't ever really my thing.
so they took the GameCube over.
Y'all
I just
were-
bought the games.
Y'all were supposed to talk about Game of Thrones, then we got to.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the finale.
Yeah,
Anyway.
fuck.
That was the
Bullshit.
biggest thing I've ever
It
seen.
was rushed.
That was a 30-minute tangent.
It was rushed.
Game
So
of Thrones
hard.
was rushed. There's no other way around it.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
think they're
mind the
gonna-
ending if it was set up better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it, the only thing that would, like, one of the many things that
The
I have a
last 3
problem with,
episodes should have been a season by
with
itself.
her burning the city, I could understand if it was, like I was telling Andy, if it was a last resort. Like, Jon and Grey Worm can't even get through the doors. Like, Scorpions have got keeping Drogon down. Like, maybe one of them hit his wing and he's injured.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't have any other choice.
But she already won.
That was it. They took
And
the
she just
city
kinda-
in like
They
5
dropped their
minutes.
swords. They surrendered
They
everything.
quit.
She saw that. She knew it.
Yeah, man. It was.
And then she was like, "They were a weapon against me." I'm like, "Bitch, you won." That was
They didn't use it anymore. That weapon was done.
Right.
Yeah.
No, she
Jason
went ahead.
Momoa was pissed though.
He was.
Samoa Momoa, he wasn't
He knew-
having
he's
He's
it.
like, I died for this shit.
Samoa Momoa wasn't having it, man. He was like,
But there's
what
one
the
thing that I will say to all the
fuck?"
Game of Thrones fans and everything like that. You know, I mean, if it really upsets you that much, go back and watch like season 1 all the way up to now, and pay attention to all the freaking Easter eggs and everything that is being said. Like, did you know that? Remember when the Hound killed Beric? I think it was back
When he
in season
sliced-
2 or
when he
season
sliced
3.
him in half or
Sliced him in half and everything, and he's
Yeah.
like, he's gonna die, and Arya was
The
all
Lord
pissed
of
off
Light.
and was like, burn in hell, hounds, you
Yeah.
burn in hell. And Beric woke up and was like, don't worry, he will.
Damn.
Shit.
Right.
End of season 8. He's fighting
Yeah,
the
he
mountain.
was fighting the
What the hell happened?
Game bowl.
Man jumps through the wall and everything like that.
Ah,
Goes right,
can't even see. Ah!
going right down to all the fire below. I was like, mind blown. I'm like, man, they foreshadowed so many
Yeah.
things.
I just
Go back.
only
Watch
thing I
it
didn't really
again.
like. I was saying, like, after rewatching episode 3 stuff, the Battle of Winterfell, I didn't really care that Arya killed the Night King. I mean, it was surprising, but it was kind of like the two characters who had the least connection in the show. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I told Andy, it was kind of like if like Sam killed Cersei, like it was.
Really?
I was just kind of like, okay. I mean, she can do it.
Yeah, I guess.
My man Theon.
Oh,
Theon
Theon,
did die,
yeah.
man, but he went out like a straight G, man.
Thank
Without
you.
a dick.
He took it upon himself to kill himself, though, man. I mean,
He knew he was out though. He knew that
he
was it.
out,
He was
man.
like, Theon.
He did what he said he was gonna do.
He said he was gonna die, give his life. Whatever happened to his sister? Oh yeah, no, she was.
talking shit.
Yeah, she was like, I bent the knee through Daenerys. I don't know why I
like,
turned
man,
into.
that's messed up.
I don't know
man.
why I
She's
turned
like
into Sir
turning her
Davos.
back on everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Any thoughts, Ryan?
He's still upset.
Just all I gotta say, man, is like I thought the ending was, good, but I did not like how they rushed everything. It was like,
Agreed.
Yeah.
I told no. I'm totally
like I don't think it should have been a perfect. Oh, everything's happy, everything's good.
Yeah, like it
ending.
shouldn't. It was kind of a little too happy for like
And I
the
like
show
the-
is supposed to be
the
subverting
dark-
expectations of, being dark and being
I like
real
the
world.
darkness, but I don't like how quickly it's just like,
It shouldn't have been
Yeet.
6 episodes. It should have been 10.
yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
Okay, and in all honesty, I mean, just the last 3 episodes by themselves could have been a season by itself.
Yeah,
You know,
Just
the
them trying to-
fall of the Mad
yeah,
Queen.
just them
you know,
trying to take
or
the castle or
something, just
Daenerys.
something.
It just felt like, I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. Everything did all at once, and it was like,
Characters' motivations, like stuff they
Okay.
were saying before, and then we're like
And
switching
then there's
around.
like there's no happy place for any of that. Like Jon Snow just went through all of that shit
to end up back where he was.
to end up right back where he started.
I know, and I just see,
And
his
he's not
sad
even
face.
needed
He's
there.
like-
It's not even he's not even needed. They don't. What do
There's
they need
nothing
to watch
out
for?
there, right? There's nothing. There's,
They don't
they
need no
killed.
watch. They
yeah.
sent him to jail. That's what they did. They sent him to jail.
enough, Miss Sunday.
Yeah, man. You know,
Like,
great
he
word.
has no wholesome ending for John.
Yeah.
I
John
feel
got
bad
screwed.
for my
He
man.
died.
I was
He
Targaryen.
He died for
I
them.
was on a
And
dragon.
he literally died for them.
And he got screwed over at the end. So
can't fucking-
screw all that.
Wait,
Have
John
kids or anything, man.
Came
What?
back.
Oh, you don't remember? Yeah, it was like
He
season
came
5.
back from the
Oh,
dead.
Yeah, he got stabbed. Remember, he was like, for the
Oh, yeah, I
Night's
remember
Watch.
I love watching those reactions on YouTube.
I love
Oh!
all the reactions.
Oh, I didn't even see that coming, bro.
There,
I
there's this-
love the reactions.
There's this one we were watching the one where John got killed, and me and him were watching it, and this one guy was like, this one guy like pulled out a fake gun, and then his friend made him put it back, and then after John got killed, the guy that told him to put it down pulled out like a bunch of fake guns and started going. I was like, oh my god.
And whoever did the editing and everything like that, put all the bullets and everything.
Yeah.
It was so great.
So funny.
What?
He was pulling them out of like everywhere. Like he pulled a freaking AK out of like his pocket, and he pulled a pistol out of his sweater. It was insane. It was so
Dang.
fun stuff.
Sitting at an hour and 1 minute right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Didn't feel like it.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Keanu, excellent as always.
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 Whoa.
My boy Keanu, the most godliest person in Hollywood.
Excellent.
And the most
I will
humble.
say that. Yeah.
He is. He's a really nice guy.
Very nice guy.
He
puts-
gave up his seat for a lady on the bus.
He always puts
He
others
pulled
before
over and
himself.
changed somebody's car tire here in Florida.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good guy.
Good guy. Amazing role in John Wick. Wasn't expecting. I was fully walked in the theater and was expecting him to die at the end. I thought they were gonna end it. I thought they were gonna call it good.
Agreed.
But I mean, they got close. He's in pretty rough shape, but I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, John Wick.
Pissed off, John.
King's
You
pissed.
pissed, John. You...
King's pissed. John's pissed. Some shit's about to go down. Whatever's gonna happen, the next movie's gonna be fucking insane. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off. But,
I don't know how they're gonna pull it off.
but they're gonna do something, and it's gonna be pretty bad.
He's gonna go to war with the high table.
Yeah.
The movie.
Damn, they took a finger, John. How'd that feel? He was like, John, motherfucker. I love Lawrence Fishburne.
He's so great. One of my favorite actors, man.
John motherfucking.
John motherfucking Wick. You look about as good as I feel, John. Oh, thanks. I didn't know there was still some in there. I thought it was in.
But amazing movie.
No, I'm good.
I just. Why'd there gotta be so much cock and ball torture? I don't understand.
There was a lot of fucking.
There
cock
was
and
quite a
ball
lot of it
torture,
in the
man.
second
It-
one.
I-
No. Oh,
Not compared to
no.
this.
Not
Not
Are
compared
you
to this.
really? Like, is it a lot?
There is a
There
lot.
is, man. You gotta remember Halle Berry got dogs.
I don't.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
I
they
wanna-
everywhere.
I want to know what the producer was. Is there? Why? Just why?
Well, if
Like,
you're
you know,
gonna fucking attack somebody, where are you going, man?
I guess, but damn, John
Shit.
Wick's like. Oh my
Sick
god.
balls.
Y'all ever see that episode of fucking King of the Hill where Bobby goes to that woman's seminar and it's like a woman's fighting seminar and they always kick the guys in the balls like, that's my purse, I don't know you.
No, I never saw that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Fuck.
I have.
I never saw that.
My
one.
favorite
Sorry.
episode of King of the Hill ever is when they find out that his dad, Hank's dad, doesn't have he doesn't have kneecaps because he
Wait,
because he tries to sit down in a chair and his legs just go straight out. And they're like, you can't bend your knees. He's like, no, my kneecaps got blown in the war. And he used to be like tall, but his kneecaps got blown out. And that's why he's short.
My grandpa was missing a kneecap on one leg.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's the left
You
leg.
sounded
Finley.
You sounded like him for a second.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finley's awesome.
I love Finley. He's
He's
badass.
He's the sweetest, most badass old man. He's a lot more.
So, John Wick 3 better than the first two?
I don't know. They're all. It's hard to really judge. I love them all. I love them all. First one's definitely my favorite, but 2 and 3 on the same playing field for me. They all sound the same. But
Where'd
I
you
did
get
like. Huh?
Where'd you get that car? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where'd you get that car?
That's my favorite part.
John Wick's car. You stole fucking John Wick's car.
I heard you hit my son. Like, why? He stole a car. Whose car?
Well, he
John Wick's.
he stole
Oh.
he stole the car and he killed John Wick's dog.
Oh.
Part 1 is the best John Wick. It is.
But 2 and 3 are tied for me. I just can't.
I'll go 1, 3, 2.
Mm.
I understand why.
Common was awesome. He was
Hey,
badass.
John,
He was
you working
badass.
tonight? That's what he did. He'd be like, you working tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Be seeing you, John. Be seeing you. That's how he talks.
You,
in
you
the
gotta
movie.
see the third one where he does.
You gotta see the third
He does some. One of the. I don't want to spoil it. Shit.
You know, I'll see it when I see it.
But
Ryan was waiting
For those
for it.
anybody who don't know,
Motherfucker.
Ryan says, well, he doesn't say that all the time. Well, yeah, he does.
It's a mindset I have more.
He's
or
his
less.
mindset of just,
Spoil it.
Spoilers.
yeah.
He was fighting this guy, and he actually no fuck. He shoved he did use a katana. He put a katana through that guy, and the guy was like, "I'll be seeing you, John." And he's like, "No, you won't." And he just falls over and dies.
Oh yeah, then the guy dies. Yeah.
He's like, "No, you won't."
No, you won't.
No, you won't. He's like, "Fuck, good, John, didn't I?" And John's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
You sound like Snake. When you
Colonel.
I think you killed Jalen.
Wait, do that again?
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clapping my ass cheeks keeps letting the guards.
Oh my god. So Brightburn.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch that. I'm definitely.
the bad
guy.
That wasn't. How did you know that? Oh yeah.
Fucking cleaning theaters and all I hear is, I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
Like, fucking shit. It's like 3 songs in a row with the same ass tone.
They play bad guy at the end of the movie.
Which movie?
Brightburn.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
Shit.
it's like a fucking kid singing it.
Yeah, it's
Billy
Billie Eilish.
Ellis.
She's
yeah.
17. She's younger.
She's
than me.
17.
Yeah, she's like 17.
Sounded like she was a 13-year-old kid.
I thought she was
You ever listen?
legal. No.
You ever look at the lyrics of that? It's like, on the bad guy, seduce your dad type.
Woo!
I was like, what the fuck? You're 17. What are you doing?
Duh.
That's my Xbox game.
But yeah, Brightburn. Y'all gotta check it
Wait,
out.
wait, wait, wait.
It's brutal
So
and
is
terrifying.
it just
It's Boogeyman Slayer.
Boogeyman Slayer? Just
You
one
just have
word?
that in your belt.
No, it's all.
For everybody not listening, Ryan had
Oh, like
a sword. in his
Boogeyman
belt.
Space Slayer.
Katana.
Whatever.
Fucking whitewashing piece of shit.
What'd you just?
That's my shit. I'm the Boogeyman Slayer.
The king in the north.
Yo.
Dolce.
I used to have like 80 something friends on Xbox from like Black Ops 2 days and all them when I actually used to play like consistently, and all my friends were online because I didn't think no
See, does
real
it
life
actually make
friends. But the other month I went and deleted all the ones I haven't talked to in a year, and I'm left with 6 friends.
Send me a friend request, man.
We gotta have a sword fight under them.
Fuck, one of us is gonna die.
What the fuck?
Someone's going
I mean, the tip is super sharp,
Yeah, this one is too. Like
especially on this one, but the blade is really dull.
About to say somebody is
the
gonna
katana, my katana is like the tip
email
is sharp
Andy.
on that.
Andy, I
I'm
lost a fucking
not
arm.
coming out. I'm gonna call out. Ryan stabbed my abdomen.
I've got a katana protruding from my abdomen and a missing arm. I gotta take a sick day.
Man, I'm getting tired of all these call-outs.
Can we like?
Yes.
I want to send an email out saying, hey, can we just like maybe work our scheduled shifts for a change instead of calling out? Because we're working with your availability that you provided us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't work on Friday. I got a doctor's appointment.
Why does it sound like
Quickly,
an
quickly,
angry
quickly.
brat?
I'm just fucking tired of hearing about it, man. It's like you guys knew what was going on.
Yeah. We gotta send we gotta do something about check on Katrina though.
I do have to check on Katrina, man. I'm scared. I really think something bad happened.
Yeah.
The thing,
Cause leading up to it, she was coming in tired all the time, really tired. And
That's my PS4 handle.
Baba Yaga.
I need the loving in the daytime, player. Call me the boogeyman slayer.
so do you have one? Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Do you have one or 360 or both?
I have both.
Both. But
Snake.
all right, so I emailed my new availability to
That's
the
all.
main email, and nobody.
You're like
emailed me.
work off, work off, work off, off.
Yeah, that's my about to quit availability right there.
I saw it.
But
I read between the lines.
I sent that like a week before, and then I sent it again, and then Christian was like, Chungus was like, damn it, fuck.
It's okay.
Oh well. Chungus is like, you gotta send it to the request topic. I'm like, I emailed that a week ago. Why didn't you tell me then?
Why would you have to email that to the request off? You're not requesting those days off.
I don't know.
It's an availability. It's going to the.
He said, please send the request. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, because I sent it a week earlier, and then this new schedule didn't follow that availability, which for me it doesn't really matter. I just did this because I need that time to find jobs.
Understood.
I gotta work. Or I gotta work on doing open interviews because there's a bunch of these nursing homes and hospitals are doing open interviews. I'm going to those. So, plus I don't want to be working 30 or 40 hours a week while trying to find a new job.
Yeah.
So, I was like, yeah, the request off. I sent the email about the new availability a week ago, but I sent it again just to make sure. And he's like, send it to the request off. I'm like,
Send it to request off.
I sent it. I'm like,
That's
okay.
stupid. I didn't know you would have to send that to request off.
Yeah, because it's your availability.
It's your availability. It's a
What
totally
you
different
can work.
monster.
Yeah, I mean, I said availability and everything, so it wasn't like I don't know if it looked like I was trying to ask for days off or something, but
It's probably what he thought.
Probably.
I don't know. I think he just glances real quick because he was talking to Mia the other day about it was replied under my reply for something that I had to do. It was I sent a reply for a graduation or something, and he replied to Mia, and it was under my reply. And it had Mia, and it said you don't have to come in today. And I don't know if you saw it. And I'm like,
I did.
okay. And then Chris was like, that wasn't meant for you. I'm like, then why is it under my reply then?
It was under. It was for Mia.
I was like, what?
I don't get it either. He wants us to reply to all, but he's the only one that was replying to single person. So
But
I
it
don't
was-
understand.
Yeah,
It was
'cause I
under
thought
my
he was talking to
forward,
me.
though. It was under my forward though, which I was like, all right, I guess so. Because it said me when it showed up on my phone, it said to you and Mia.
Mm.
So I was
I
like,
wouldn't worry about it.
what? I mean, nothing happened. I just said okay, and he's like, not you, Ethan. I'm like, oh, okay. I did the shift. It was the other day.
He wants me to write up Angel.
Who's Angel?
Who's Angel?
Well,
honestly
Oh,
say the
okay,
name and
okay,
everything like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
what you're
But he wants me to write up Angel, and I'm not going to.
Remember,
What does Angel look like? Or I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit. Tall girl, glasses,
short hair,
short hair,
manage.
gray shirt.
Was gray shirt, now not gray shirt.
Still gray shirt. Just sometimes.
Oh, was
working.
a manager?
No,
No,
still, well, she maybe was back in the day. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, wait. The bully from
Which-
Rugrats.
Oh, there you go.
Are you serious?
I
understand.
I was thinking
you got
looks
to the
rather-
count
I
of
was-
fucking five.
That's what I
I
was
was
thinking.
thinking-
She's the only one.
She was a manager back in the day.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. She was maybe in the back of the day.
What?
No,
Why?
What?
she didn't cut. She couldn't get her shift covered
today.
today. Yeah.
Same shit with me in graduation, man.
That was bullshit, dude. That was
Yeah.
bullshit. It should not have happened.
I'm just like, you know what? I mean,
I'm
I've
like,
been working
fuck it,
towards
I'll
it
take
for
the
the past
fucking
13
run.
years of my life.
That's what I didn't get. My availability says Monday through Fridays I can't work from about 8 to 5 or 8 to 4 because I have school. Last schedule I was scheduled 9 to 5 on a Friday. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not even my availability.
I think that was it. Well, the last schedule and everything was.
I think it was
Big Chungus.
Big,
Big
yeah.
Chungus. And
That was
Big.
his
thing
mistake.
about Big Chungus, he don't give a fuck.
He don't care.
I was
Which
like,
is
He's going by
fuck that,
strict
man.
availability. I don't know. I
But
don't
then
know.
it-
I'm not even gonna try to figure that one.
did he just know that I wasn't in school completely because I still had graduation practice? Because like,
He thought everybody graduated last Friday.
oh, that makes sense.
Fucking
That's
don't
why
like-
the
I don't like Big
availability was all
Chungus,
fucked
man.
up.
He
Nobody likes
thought
Big Chungus.
he was under the
Fucking
impression that
stealing
everybody
ass.
graduated last week, not this week.
Stole some chicken tenders.
I
Close the door in my face.
So that's why it's
okay,
scheduled
right?
and-
Telling
and-
Clint.
and went the way.
Or
that
I'm
it
saying
did.
the
why
man's face when he
everybody in
comes
their
in
great
here.
I
grandmother
doubt
called
Clint's
out
gonna
that
do it.
day, you know, and
Me and
everything like
Clint
that.
are
But at the
hyped.
same time, I don't know if it was like planned.
It was just kind of like
I
trying to
mean,
weed out somebody or something.
That's how I'm
corporate-
taking it.
Corporate.
Please don't
Corporate
get too
dad.
far into that. I don't know, but it just the way that it all happened just kind of felt like they were trying to weed everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was,
Because I mean, we had so many call outs that weekend, man.
Yes, it was
Jesus.
nuts.
Yeah.
oh,
it was.
That's when you
whoever
should've
made
had
the
some on
employee
calls.
schedule for Memorial Day.
yeah, like what? It was like no on
What the
calls.
fuck
The last
happened?
two schedules.
That
Only,
was-
only graduation.
Chungus.
4 people on a Memorial Day. What the hell?
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I remember
we-
that.
you
Yeah,
were
because
there that day, right?
Yeah, I was there that day.
I was
I
there.
completely forgot because I didn't even see you because I was working my ass off at Stan.
Yeah, Ethan, man. Because I got the Ethan.
No, it was me, you,
Cassie.
Cassie. No,
Cassie showed up later.
Yeah, she was
Me,
there later.
you,
It was
Christian and Josh. And that was it.
yeah, that was it.
And yeah, and then I showed up because he was like
Oh man, Chris
He was like,
pissed
I
that
need
day.
someone
begging,
to call me now.
begging people on the schedule. He was like,
Pissed that
I don't even care if you go over hours. I was like, well, if that's the case.
He was like, we were set up. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, motherfucker set us up. we were set up for failure today.
Is he talking about
Yeah.
Big Chungus? Set him up.
Theater
Are
12
you
just said
serious?
fuck you and just
Theater 12 was like, you know something? Fuck it. I'm
I was
out.
like, yeah, 'cause I came in. I was like, yeah, Ethan, what's going on, man? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be. Get this done, get this done. I didn't. It was bad.
It
really was.
Heads
He came
down.
there like 1 and I started at 9 and I hadn't stopped at all. I was running 1,000 miles
He
per
was.
hour.
Eyes
whole
were
damn
bloodshot
time,
red.
I felt bad for Ethan, man. He did not stop at all.
I can't stop moving.
I didn't stop moving until the shift ended.
You know what was really bad about that day, man?
Why would he set us up?
Lil
though?
Chungus,
Why did they hate
that
us?
motherfucker didn't. He didn't help. He didn't help, Jay.
I don't like Little Chungus.
What was
man.
he
He
doing?
didn't help. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Oh no, he was on a conference.
He was on the conference call because Theater 12 wouldn't work and they were trying to get corporate. And I think he
I
was
thought
fighting
he
with
was-
So
corporate.
he
I
had
thought
like
he was
3 other
ushering.
people on the phone and shit. No, fuck no. Man was upstairs in Theater 12 just chilling.
Straight.
He didn't even tell any of the customers anything. I thought he was because he kept coming on the overhead to say, I'm telling everybody right now that, Theater 12 it isn't working. He didn't tell anybody anything.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. He
So
didn't tell
he-
anybody anything.
So
Nothing. All the customers
Matt
were
set
sitting there
him.
like,
Matt set him up. And he set us up. But
Yeah, but then he said that Big Chungus set him up. So I'm
like, what? I don't know what happened that day, but it was the worst fucking day that I had ever been at that place. Honestly, it was bad.
It was rough.
That day was bad.
It was rough.
I think it was definitely worse than Friday and Saturday night. I don't know if you guys worked on Friday or Saturday, but it was
in my
Which
opinion,
Friday?
that was
when everybody was calling out.
Oh, I think I was.
That's the worst day I've ever worked at that place, to be honest, because it was worse than Avengers or anything that I've ever
Yes.
worked at. Even in Lee Vista. That was the worst day.
That's
I've
what
ever
I'm saying,
worked.
like-
That
Dude, there was only
shit.
3.5
It's-
of us, man.
yeah.
I mean, you know, I consider,
Those are the worst
consider
days
Jay
when
to be
we're-
a half. Josh to be half of.
It's easier when there's a lot of people, but we're staffed to where we can handle it. Then it's like, you know, not a lot of people.
So many
but-
no call no shows, and
Yeah.
Cordell's is like, damn, we gotta find a nickname.
Oh,
We-
fuck, I forgot about Corey.
We got
NBA.
NBA. All right, wrestling, WWE, whatever the fuck. Anyway, even he had it up to here. I mean, he kept coming over to me and everything, and I had a line of people. He had a line of people, and he'd come over to me and be like, "Hey, can you come over here and help me out?" I'm like, and he went like, you know, he'd go back around to the.
He got mad?
He was pissed.
I've never seen him mad.
Yeah, I saw him mad.
I saw it.
I've never seen him mad.
I saw him
I've never
mad.
seen.
He was.
I've
I don't
only
know if
seen-
it was mad so much as it was frustration, man. But his facial expressions, man.
Was it
man
like?
not
Was it
doing
like a
Frazzle
cartoon?
very well.
Was he like?
Yeah,
It
he
was
thought it
like
was Super Saiyan. That man almost went Vegeta.
I know he watches them showing, bro.
He does, yeah.
Gotta
Man, he was
fucking go jump for us.
I really thought he was gonna snap a couple times, man. Seriously, had so
Jesus.
many customers coming up and just, you know, I want to talk to your manager. He's like, Christian, come, I'm here, man. You know, and Christian's like, I can't, I'm busy. Shit. And he come over here and help me. And I'm like, well, you want to switch? No, man, I'm trying to help them. It was just and Ethan, popcorn.
Popcorn. Like,
I went and stand and
That
like
man was making popcorn and pizzas and pretzels like every 5 fucking minutes. Man.
it was
bad.
very bad though. Like I went to stand and like the popcorn bags were like half full, just thrown in the water.
Ethan was done.
I was like, what? It was.
One scoop. I don't care. It's a refillable bag.
Can I get a pretzel extra? Shut the fuck up! Take a pretzel. I was like,
I'm putting salt in your cheese. I'm not putting it on your pretzel. Fuck.
there's
Flash
was
to
a
me
bad
sitting
day.
at my house scratching my balls watching some JoJo.
You had to throw that in there, didn't you?
there was one point where
Piss everybody off real fast, didn't you?
I was
just
getting
like-
I got deadly low on salt. You know what I did? I just put a little bit of like
oh, the kosher salt, yeah.
the salt, then it'd just be the table salt for the pretzels. And
Yeah.
Yep, that's how it's got to that point.
I don't even fucking care. Fuck you.
And then I'm like, fuck it. Like, I think there was one point where a
I'll
customer
never
asked
forget that day.
The frustration.
a customer asked for a meal, a nacho tray. I just said no.
Straight up. No.
No, I just said no.
And then I'm coming here, la da 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 da. It's the motherfucker.
I'm only here for a couple hours.
Right? I'm only here from 1 to 5.
God, I will never forget that day. That was the worst fucking day. I hated that day.
And then Christian was like, "You're at door." I mean, Chung.
Joey, fuck, go to door.
He was like, "You're at door." I was like, "All right."
You're at door.
Dude, the worst freaking day. I'm so glad that it's over. with.
I know
I
that.
swear, man, that day was sucked.
That was rough, and I was only there for 5 hours.
I didn't realize.
That was on Monday.
It was on Monday.
Yeah, it was
I
Monday.
went
The
home,
fuck, man?
ate half of a
Memorial
Chick-fil-A
Day.
sandwich. And
No,
then
but you know,
passed out
because
on my uncle's couch.
Memorial Day, everybody's at school that day, right?
Yeah.
We'll schedule 4 people that day.
Yeah. Cause I could tell like just from the you know how you can tell the tone of people's voice just by the text. Like I could tell like in the email Christian sent. I mean,
that chunk said. We need somebody now.
we needed like a
Please.
we needed like a to edit like sensors or something like beeps whenever we say people's name. Then I saw beep name in the message. But yeah, I was like, oh fuck. let me
And nobody
just-
replied.
Yeah.
But they came in to watch movies.
Yeah.
Boy, that made it even worse.
Fucking who was it?
That made it even worse.
Catwoman came in.
Yes, it did.
And then
Megamind.
And then it
Oh shit, bro! Of course she came in. That's all she does is watch movies. At the
What
fucking
pisses
theater.
me off is that email had been out for like a good 2 hours. I mean, he had already been there, and you know,
And they came
I was
into the movie,
I was the only
saw how
one.
busy we were.
And they were like, man, you guys are crazy, bitch.
I feel bad for y'all.
Right, bitch.
Mega Mind talking about, just ring him up for a combo too. What the fuck, bitch? No, shut the fuck up.
Large popcorn, large drink, bitch.
Man,
14. It's 14.
And then what do we?
That
what
day,
is-
I just wanted to kill her.
what do we call? What do we call her?
Booty.
Booty. Man, I was like, man, when she came in, I was
I
like,
could not believe that she came in.
man, you lucky you hot from the neck down, or you.
Who?
Girl, you better be happy you got an ass like that.
Who?
My God.
Oh, he's just playing stupid.
Come on.
Wait, who?
Oh, my mind's fucking blank.
Brandy, fucking bring it. Fuck. You gotta think about that for a second.
He's like,
Then you had to replay what I
Okay.
said in the.
oh yeah, I have no time.
Why they call it
Like,
food?
are you looking?
Fucker.
Me?
What's the time we're looking at?
125.
125. Oh, okay. We got more time left.
Shit ass.
All right. Well, I went ghost hunting with.
You had to go there. What the fuck?
I went ghost hunting.
Holy shit, beer got everywhere.
Man, stop,
Damn.
man. I didn't mean to.
He
It's all
said,
good.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. No,
It was like a
that was out of
shotgun.
the. But that was out of the can, not my mouth, man. Y'all nasty bastards.
Speaking of my new availability, I'm sad to do it, but I know it has to be done.
I know
'Cause
you
I'm-
Just do it. Do
Just get it over
what
with.
you gotta do to improve your life.
That's what I told. See, that's what I
'cause,
told you.
Like, I busted ass pretty much for this company.
We
So-
have paid our dues, Ethan. We have paid our
It is time to move on to bigger and better
dues.
things,
We have
man.
paid our dues.
come to see movies though.
You gotta
Yeah.
keep the job for one day, or you
Yeah,
know,
just like a weekend, just like a
Yeah.
side weekend thing.
you know, hey, I gotta turn on my 2-week notice.
It's like
but I
so
can't
many.
work
There's
like,
so
you know,
many people up there that do that though. Like
Sunday.
Cassie does that.
Yeah,
like,
Cassie does
Work
it.
on a Sunday.
Yeah. Just work a Sunday. Hey, I can
Or like
work-
a
just to keep
Saturday,
your
really.
tickets and your better, you know, your movie benefit.
Yeah.
You know, just do that. That's what I'm gonna do when I find a second job.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose Epic. I'm gonna keep Epic because I'm a moviegoer. That's just the way that it is.
Yeah.
Epic. I should be calling it that.
Awesome.
Shit, I'm out of here, bro. I'll see it when I see it. Bro.
I have to keep that in mind because the thing about the hospital job is I'm gonna be probably working like 2 or 3 12s each week.
Well, yeah.
Which, you know, actually that may work because if I work like, usually in the hospital you would work 12s as a CNA, and it's probably going to be part-time, so I'm going to probably be working just 2 12s in a row. So I'll probably work like 2 or 3 days in a week. And then I got college the rest of the week, so I'd have to find like a time then. Because fucking hospital jobs are, yeah, they do crazy hours. But
Most of my family's in the medical field, so
Yeah,
I
you
think
know
I'm the
about
only
it.
loser this night.
Damn.
Pretty much, man. I mean, it is.
like my mom, when she was still here, she worked 4 12s. She's not dead. But she,
I was about to say, wow, this really took a turn.
She works in
We're going dark.
She works in Sebastian, and she's got this weird call schedule, and she's up there a lot more than me, so I don't see her as much. But when she was working at Paris, she worked 4 12s, and yeah, she had like
That's what my brother works.
3 or 4 days off a week
Yeah,
in a
what-
row. It's just awesome.
My brother works that same hours. All of his money goes straight to child support, though. 'Cause
Ooh.
Don't be silly, Rapper Willie.
pretty much, man. Man's
Double dog it if you got to,
been
man.
married 4 times. You know, we've got 4 different kids. You know, 4 different
For one.
Put a Jimmy on your willy.
Jim that bit.
Apparently, double bagging it is very dangerous because it can cause friction. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it causes that and desensitization.
Why would you? Yeah, I was about to say what the?
Ain't no point.
Double dog.
You said it like
that means you were a really nasty girl.
If you have to double dog it, that means you probably shouldn't be doing it with
Yeah,
that
you shouldn't
person.
be
Like Megamind.
You can put your shit in, it can blow up.
She was hitting on me hard too, man. Like if
He's like,
Gonorrhea.
She was.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. It really throws me off when like I don't know. I like aggressive females, but like it throws me off sometimes when they're like
I love aggressive females.
they're like you single. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a woman, even my wife, for that matter, man, just to come up and grab me in the back of the head and just fuck me.
Right.
Yeah, you know you want that too.
So you're saying if
that
a
on there?
girl just came up and you grab your ass and like, damn, that's
No,
fun.
she didn't. No,
No?
grab my ass. No, she gotta grab me in the back of the hair and everything like that. Fuck me.
I don't have really much hair.
Grab him by the ear.
Just grab me in general. Just
Not anymore.
I like aggressive women. I do, man.
Man,
I like women that take control. I do. Because I'm a manager. I'm always in control.
Last time that happened with me, I almost like died. So.
Why? You're going to learn to
She was-
appreciate it, trust
I
me.
mean, listen, she was a choker.
And?
Almost
You
died.
don't like being choked?
She wasn't here in the safe for her.
Oh
She
shit!
Well, that's something I gotta talk to her about.
I did. That's why I'm single.
Did you almost die?
Because ain't nothing wrong with being choked.
I mean,
It's not, but I was like, pineapples.
Why would you pineapple?
I've been choked
At least
like
once
3 times
over.
by my friends. It's not fun. Like to the point where you're about to
No, it's not fun when your friends are doing it.
Yeah, because it's your friend.
Because you ain't horny as shit.
Because
You ain't getting it in.
We were wrestling and it goes a little bit too far. and
No.
then we get,
I'm talking about
That always
man,
happens with
I'm
God
talking
wrestling.
Man, I've never
Always
wrestled my
somebody always.
about-
What?
I never
Never.
wrestle my friends like that.
Come on, Ethan.
We're talking about
Oh yeah, harder.
we're talking about the same people.
Knock his
that,
ass out.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, how you gonna backtrack from that one?
I'm trying to think.
Are you gonna defend yourself from your choker
I've had
friends?
lots of friends choke me off.
And then now your friends are gonna be like, "Yo, I choked the shit
Yo,
out of my
look,
boy
okay,
Ethan."
I never choked you like that before.
Right, then now your friends are gonna be like, "Yo, I
Yeah,
love choking out
my-
Ethan,
my
man."
friend Ethan
Once
likes
I
getting choked hard.
I'll get my hands on his throat. It's
But we're talking about the kind of things that,
He's like, shut up.
we RKO each other at the beach. Like just
okay. That is pretty fun.
Oh, shit.
I do like RKO. If we ever go to the beach, I'm gonna RKO Ryan.
holy fuck.
Better watch out.
That'd be a
I know he'll
long.
pull out a sword. And, like, slice me
That's
up.
gonna be a long fall because he's gonna throw you over his shoulder and he's gonna stand up straight.
It's gonna hurt, right?
Yeah, it's gonna.
It'll be in the water. It's okay. That's when the battle will start. And then I'm pulling out my sword. Shing.
It was so hot Wednesday.
It was so hot today. It was
Yeah,
in the
man.
90s.
It was
I
not.
mean,
It was
it's
97 on
I
Wednesday.
like
I
it.
was fishing
You like it?
over.
I like it.
over.
You like the heat? Well, you
I
in
like the
Florida.
heat.
Were you born and raised there?
I like the heat when I'm not allowed to wear stuff like that, man. But when I'm wearing all black because I'm at work with a tie,
Oh yeah, you're right about
Oh,
that.
that sucks.
fucking hotter than Satan's balls,
Taking them-
man.
Taking them planks out, man.
And then today,
I'm there.
understaffed, I couldn't take a
Balanced.
break, so I couldn't go and like cool off anywhere.
Couldn't be cool with Shaq.
sucks,
Gonna be cool with Shaq, man.
That was the only good thing about today. Is Shaq came.
I was
in.
like,
that was
look
about
at
it,
man.
man.
Look at Shaq.
Why was
Hey,
he fucking
he
with
came
me?
in. Hey, man.
He came in like he normally did, man, all the time. What's up? Are you good? You
I'm
good?
like, man, he has to show his teeth when he's
He
like,
does.
hey, yeah.
He has no shame in his game. at
Man looked
all,
like
man.
he got uppercutted by a blender. That was fucked up.
fucked up.
That was.
Damn!
I want to know what happened.
Cause it's
This man
like
didn't brush his teeth.
one is like half missing, and one is like gacky. Always.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Teeth are all black, man. You gotta brush your teeth, man. That's how it works.
Well,
Cherry Bomb
I am being
needs to work
called
on
right
that
now.
too.
I haven't seen her recently, so
yeah, I haven't seen her in a good 2 months.
Yeah,
cherry bomb.
Oh yeah.
That's a.
but she needs to work on it.
Last time I saw her and everything, she tried to kill me.
I remember that.
Oh,
Pretty fucking
yeah.
sure.
I remember.
Wait,
I wasn't there, but I heard
I
about
want-
it.
What?
Yeah. We ain't getting into that right now. Pretty pissed off about that stuff.
I'm very
Fuck,
curious.
I didn't hear about this.
I have a lot of questions.
I
Okay,
need
well,
to-
we going offline for all that shit.
We'll talk
Okay,
about
okay,
it
but
We're,
off camera.
we're at an hour and 33 minutes right now.
We can go
okay,
45.
we haven't hit the new segment yet.
But even my mama is looking for her.
Oh my god! I was
Is
like,
what I'm saying
okay.
up in this bitch.
Well, listen, I was like, please, we're just trying to leave. I was like, we're just trying to leave.
No, my mom told me all about
I was
it.
like, listen, please. I just want to go watch Avengers. I just
Such a bad night. And then got my brother involved, and then him being in the medical field, man. So he brought over a fucking kit and everything, man. I'm like, are you fucking serious right now, man? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, but it came back positive. So yeah.
Shit.
Uh,
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went ghost hunting.
with
Segue.
I
With,
kind of wish
With
Kate was
Carrot.
here because he do the shaggy thing.
Really?
yeah, it was with. Did he say his name?
Who?
Oh, you don't know what? Ginger.
The fuck is that?
Right.
eyes are no
Wait, what?
pizza time.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. It took me a minute.
Took you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of retarded.
yeah,
Have you ever seen Alex?
Flow.
I was hanging out with Ginger and this girl.
Wait, you said that. You said it earlier. You said his name earlier. Because you were
Oh,
talking
okay.
about-
Well, yeah, I was hanging out with Riley's girlfriend. She was like, she was like, yeah, I don't know if you believe in this, but I'm psychic. And I was like, here we go.
Shit.
She
Here
was
we
like,
go again.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Here we go again.
One of the best games ever.
You're not wrong, but
San Andreas.
she was like, yeah, I can like
That was the best GTA.
see spirits and all that. And I was like, all right, this is the part where I go home. And she was like, yeah, let's go ghost hunting. So then we picked the day, and then we went ghost hunting. I was breaking all the rules, man. Like all the horror movie rules. Nobody knew I was out there. We were at a graveyard at night.
You
I was
black.
I'm black. I was like, I'm gonna die.
Natural disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm at like a supernatural disadvantage. But nothing was like. It was like beep beep beep. Oh.
Did you go with Riley and all them or something?
I just went with him and this girl.
Shit only happens when no one's with you, man.
I was like, what's Craig up to, man?
Over there.
That was on our way to MegaCon, and
I should have just went to the movies that night.
that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, why can't we just do normal things?
Like never normal things, man. Going to Walmart or fucking
Going to
the
Walmart.
park at 12 o'clock.
That's like when we were on our way to MegaCon, and Craig was like, oh no. He was like, oh no, I forgot to take my medication for my leg. And I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. He was like, did you want to cancel? No, we can stop at the gas station and get goodies. And I was like, what is that? Goodies. And it's like this.
Powder.
Yeah, and then it's like a bunch of painkillers and stuff just mashed together. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know you could get that at a gas station.
Fuck yeah.
And then
Wait, what the fuck?
Shit's
BC
good.
powders, man.
Yeah.
They work.
they were
Yeah, they do.
hard.
They
Yeah.
do. You got a headache? Take a BC.
Yeah, and then he was like, okay. He was like, and then he was like, all right, Craig, just be careful this time. And I was like, what do you mean this time? I'm like, what's about to happen? What is he gonna do? And he was like, all right, I got it. I'm gonna do it. And he was like, shh. He pulled the powder in his mouth. And he was like, shh.
Seriously?
I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro. You need to take those with some water because they're
He took it with Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Oh god, no.
brother.
Gotta
He,
be water.
yeah, the worst part is he was trying to drink the Mountain Dew.
Oh shit.
The worst. We're good. Worst part is he was trying to drink the Mountain Dew. He was like, no, I gotta drink it. I gotta drink it. I was like, I knew it.
Oh my
I
God.
knew he was a werewolf. Ain't nobody that young, that hairy.
He's just a big teddy bear, man.
He is. And he's so nice.
He just big teddy bear.
He got really pissed at me because I told him I was fucking with him. I was trying to get him mad. Because I was like, Craig, what do you like when you're mad? He's like, I don't know. I just get frustrated. And I was like, because in my head, I'm imagining Muscle Man from Regular Show. And like, like, I'm just imagining if Craig gets mad, he's probably like snapping and gonna kill some.
He gonna kill somebody.
Oh no, bro.
Him and WWE. I really think.
Oh,
yeah, man. He's got
NBA.
He gonna snap one day, man.
That's what I'm saying. Is he really going to be managing this quick? Because this place,
He gonna snap one
it
day.
puts some weight on
It's not gonna be a good day.
Why does Cordell talk? Cordell. Why does he talk like kind of like under his voice? Why doesn't he raise his voice? He kind of like.
And I'll be like, what did you say? And then he doesn't like change his tone either.
I know, like,
No, he doesn't.
Why didn't
Like,
you
why?
say?
I'll be like, yeah, what'd you say, man? I'm like, yeah, I didn't hear you. One more time.
No,
Like, all right, I give up. This
He
guy-
needs to break out of that shell. So keep doing that every time. I'm serious, man. I do the same thing too. I'm like, what? What? Hold on.
You watch Anton?
I'll come around the corner. What you want, man? You watch WWE last night?
I'm like,
Awesome guy though, man. But I think he was promoted too quick.
should have came out of his shell first. Get a better
He
feel for
should
his
have been in the gray shirt
personality.
for about a month or two before he.
He's in the gray shirt as long as my man Jordan was.
No, I think Jordan was in the gray shirt longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was at least for at least like a week or two.
Yeah, at least a week.
I thought it was a good month. Good score.
Nah, it was
What do you think of transmission?
instant transmission.
And incoming transmission.
Oh. But yeah.
Oh no!
What's your time looking like?
It's 1:40. Oh shit! It's an hour 40.
Hour 40.
Shit, I'm out.
Alright, we'll go to. Did you guys want to end it right here?
We didn't get to the 3 questions.
Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't get to our segment. Deep 3.
We gotta have like a musical intro.
Deep 3.
Deep 3.
Deep 3. 1, 2, deep 3.
Deep 3 inches in your mom.
Oh! That'll be the intro. But it was the
K16, motherfucker.
Alright. So this is our segment we call it Deep 3. This is where you get a little feel for how we are, maybe our personalities. How we, but we got 3 deep questions and I'm going to ask them and we're going to give our answers. And hopefully, later on down the line you guys can give your answers in the comments below after you like and click the bell up top to subscribe.
Yeah, guys, become a member of that notification squad.
Get that notification
Enter for a
notification
chance to
squad.
win 1,500 V-Bucks.
And our Patreon at Go On Break at Patreon at
We're giving you a handwritten note saying how thankful we are.
how thankful we are, signed by all of us.
And I'll get my mom to bake some cookies.
We got the $5 tier.
But yeah, first Deep 3 question. If you could have any 3 songs played
think it
when
should
you
be 3
walk,
songs.
what's wrong with 3?
There's just too many, man.
That's what makes it. That's
Yeah,
that's
okay,
the challenge.
That's
So,
good. That's good. That's good.
Well,
any 3
But
songs.
see, that's the problem.
What?
It's gonna take them forever to answer that damn question.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
You asked me this other day. I already got mine lined up. You asked
Okay.
me.
Okay. We'll say 4.
4?
4.
Then just
Fuck,
raise the
dude.
18.
So he raised.
Get it?
Gotta pull up my Spotify.
That makes
You asking me first?
Yes.
If you want to go first.
Yes, because your 4 songs are gonna be cured.
Actually, no.
Deftones.
Like one of them. I've never listened to
Pornography.
Okay.
All
okay.
the small things.
I told you this.
That's wrong.
Like,
That's like the
last
white
Friday.
boy anthem.
I told you this last Friday.
Yeah.
It's still the same.
I don't remember it.
The
Okay,
opening to Dead Man Wonderland.
Okay.
Ooh,
Good song.
That is
That
a
is a
pretty
good
good
One
song.
Reason by
That is
Fate.
a good
Um,
that's a good one.
Gas, Gas, Gas by Manual.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking good song. You don't like Eurobeat?
Moving on.
The Last Day of Summer by The Cure. And say Disintegration by The Cure. I think that's fair.
Ethan.
So it's 4 songs that like every time you walk in a room.
And you can switch it, like, if you're walking into, like, a wedding, you can play one song. Or if you're going to, like, a funeral.
Alright, the first one has to be
You hear that shit? Do you hear that shit? Do you have a wedding song that you walk into, man?
Well, you know, for a happy occasion, you know, like a barbecue. You know, you go into a family barbecue. This is how we do it.
So my first one would be Hey Y'all by Andre 3000.
You son of a
Hey, y'all.
bitch.
Yeah, hey, y'all.
You.
Okay.
How did you get in my mind?
Because I said that the other day.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And it's like, hey y'all. My second would be Fuck You by CeeLo Green.
Hey, y'all. Fuck you.
It's forgetting you. Fuck you.
Alright.
That was good. That was good.
That was good. How to Save a Life.
Have you seen his video?
Yeah. When did I go wrong?
I bet you would expect me to say that, didn't you?
I really
And the
did.
last one's probably gonna come from my Spotify, so let's see what we got here. Real quick.
Look back.
Oh fuck. Piano Man by Billy Joel.
Wow.
Okay. Alright.
No,
That's a shout out. Alright.
Andy,
Billy Joel.
say yours for the audience.
Oh, man. Alright, so. It's going to be Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity.
That one.
It's going to be Slick Rick and Press the Kid. It's going to be Outkast, Hootie Who. I don't know about the fourth, man, because you just asked me about 3.
Yeah. You leave that 3.
Puddle of Mud, Control.
Oh, yeah.
I got Outkast, Miss Jackson.
That's a good song.
Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
He's just like,
Never
you changed
meant to
mine now?
make-
Damn.
I pay this baby mama, Jama, don't like me. She always was called a baby mama, try to fight me. Like American Pie, I turn the cable, turn the lights out. Miss
Yeah, anyway.
I got okay.
Part
yeah.
2.
2. My Boo, the DJ remix for those. Yeah, you know.
Ghost Town DJs.
I'm not happy, got you. I want to be my lady, baby.
If your
Gotta get
game
the
is
whole-
Strong, give me a convo.
if your love is
Strong, give me an all to you. And then TLC, No Scrubs.
Oh shit.
Sporty
Bring out
Thieves.
TLC.
No Scrubs.
Sporty Thieves. No pigeons, man.
What else? Oh, this is probably gonna be an obscure one, but I grew up on this song. That Girl by Pharrell and Snoop Dogg.
That is a good one.
You y'all probably don't know.
Sorry, I'm not
That's a
lying.
good damn song, man.
It
I remember
is.
that.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
That's like off their first collaboration, man.
Sorry. I got one more.
Yeah, you do. Hurry up.
Black Parade, My Chemical. No, I'm joking. I'm just like.
I'm like, what?
What the? You about blew me away, man. I gotta go, man.
Young boy, father.
God, I can't stand that song. I mean, I like that song, but it's not something I would.
Yeah.
Angel City.
Get the
Let me see.
The city of
It's a hard
marching
rap.
band.
Ghost Main.
No. What's the song I never get tired of? Cold Wind Blows. Eminem. When I'm mad. Some things
Ooh,
just
I don't have a good anger
don't
song.
change.
Actually, I do. I have an anger album.
No, I do too.
I'm angry. Dude.
Linkin Park, man.
Oh,
New metal is perfect for angry.
Hybrid Theory is like the perfect.
Hybrid Theory is
It's like the perfect
Put my
anger.
trust. I went to an all-black school,
Oh my
and
God.
everybody was listening to Hybrid Theory because we were like,
The best freaking. I mean, that's an anger album.
put
right there,
my
man. That man wrote about
trust
everything that pissed him
in
off.
you.
God,
As far as I
Best Linkin Park album.
Yes, agreed.
For all. Oh, next question. All right, soul food, Chinese food, or Italian food?
my best
Wait.
to
Push that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Soul food, Chinese food, Italian food.
Sing it.
Which one is going?
you know what? All those foods have they all make me shit a lot.
Wait, what is shit?
Is that a quick and crispy pin?
It is.
What the fuck?
Stole that. Stole it from work.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's
got a rubber end, too.
Ooh, that's what you typing it on your phone. Ooh, look at
I was like, oh.
that.
Jalen, stop touching the tip.
Why you gotta
Just-
get stuff?
What? What was
I'm talking about the pin, bro. Fuck.
The people can't see.
Yeah, you know what that sounds like?
Right.
What's he say?
That was way too accurate. What? And what is he? Okay.
Is that Casanova?
NBA. But
I'm getting destroyed. 68-26.
The Rockets.
Ah!
The
Wait
Rockets.
till I get on the controller. You'll be.
These are the clavelers.
The Clavelers.
so
The Cavaliers.
The Rockets.
the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers.
The Bulls, bro. The Bulls.
Oh yeah, so soul food, Chinese food, Italian food. Which one is going?
Which one has to leave?
Which one has to go?
Italian,
Oh,
man. I'm not an Italian guy.
Chinese.
You're not.
I don't like.
You're not an
Still
Italian
Chinese.
guy.
The only Italian thing is like pizza, but
You're distant.
it's not really like Italian pizza. I don't know, man. I'm not a marinara guy. I'm not a red sauce man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's probably gonna be.
I thought y'all would. I gotta be honest. I thought y'all would be like soul food.
I was
I
gonna
thought I was expecting Ryan to be like, what soul food?
That man, that move's pretty fucking cool though.
So he said Andy said Chinese. You said
Chinese.
Italian. Okay. I say. You know what? Soul food. No, I'm just joking.
Why'd you turn
I'm
the
tired of
Wesker?
eating fat backs and
that
cold meat, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. I'm tired of it. Nah, I'm just joking. Italian. Because
Yeah.
that messes me up. I should
Yeah.
put seafood on there.
Jalen, do you know what Battle of the Band is?
Yes.
Yeah. The movie?
No, it's that thing in Orlando. Where
Oh.
all the you know the predominantly
Yeah.
black schools usually
Yeah.
go.
It's like Stomp the Yard, but like a real.
Yeah, I went there and I was the only white guy. Like, and it was in a.
You just experienced me moving here.
I went to the Amway Center, and you know how they got the big ass fucking thing in the top
Yeah.
where it shows pictures. Well, they're doing this thing like where you can send if they tag the photo, it will show your face on the big screen. And my friend tagged me, and it was a white guy. I was like, "Who the fuck's a white guy?"
Who the fuck's the white guy?
Who's that? Is he here?
They were all hunting for you. But then all the black people, they had turned into dogs. They were you gotta understand, when a big group of all black people get together, like that's when the wokeness and like kind of hatred of white people kind of goes up.
It was
But-
lit. They actually were.
I know.
It wasn't bad actually.
joking. Yeah,
they were
I know.
actually pretty welcoming, warm and welcoming.
Yeah,
But
I gotta take Ryan to a black church.
I love black churches.
I did get
I've
some
been to a
looks.
black church.
I know.
I did get looks
Have you
though.
been-
Is
you
that
did
is
get
that how
looks?
it feels?
Yeah,
Because I was
show
like,
does.
I was like, why are people looking at me?
It's because you're the only white boy there.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Pick it.
Yeah. Like the songs go on for like ever.
Yeah, 4
Come on,
hours.
one more time.
Sorry, guys.
Let's hit the choir one more time. And then they'd be like, well, I was walking down the riverbed.
Walking down.
And then I saw a bear.
A bear.
And then the bear attacked me.
You attacked the bear.
And God came.
God damn.
Let's get the choir one more song. away. All right, third question. You can go back in time and talk to two people. Who are they?
Is that 2K16?
Copyright strike.
Right?
Oh shit. 2 people, man.
Damn.
That's a hard one. It's gonna take some time.
You guys have been streaming for almost 2 hours.
It's
Damn.
gonna take some time.
Hour 54 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, after this,
I mean, I don't really care about it.
after this, we'll end it.
That's hard, Jalen.
Yeah.
First of all, I go back and meet Jesus. Because, I mean, it'd be a lot easier to be a believer. You know?
Wow. You just reaffirm your. Listen, I just wanted to come back. Listen,
And to meet the man.
the future's crazy. All right, it's a little tough.
Yeah. I'm from 2,000 years in the future. You'd be like, I know. I'd be like, oh shit.
Everybody.
Why do
hates
you think
everybody.
I came all this way?
Why everybody gotta hate everybody?
I know.
It was
For
okay
real.
for a good 30 years.
Can you imagine
and then it
going?
got worse.
Can you imagine going back 50 years and be like, man, it's all these shootings and stuff, and then be like, man, is America being attacked? I'm like, nah, it's just
We're attacking
Americans shooting other Americans, and
Because of reasons. Man. Who's the number 2?
Number 2.
I mean, if Jonathan Joestar was real, I'd meet Jonathan Joestar. Or Speedwagon.
But they're fictional characters.
Yes.
Whoa.
So,
Did you hear the question?
No, man.
Two. You can go back in time and talk to two people. Who are they?
The King of Atlantis
shit.
and King Tut's parents. Not King Tut,
His parents.
his parents.
I talked to Hitler's parents and be like, listen, sometimes wrapping it up is the best.
I talk to Stalin's parents, man.
You said that it had to be a real person when you asked me earlier today, man, and I really believe that Atlantis exists. So I really want to meet that person. And then everybody's like, why King Tut not, or why his parents are not King Tut? Because his parents.
Yeah, 'cause you can influence them.
That's.
You weren't invited to meet Jesus.
I was gonna say Jesus because
That's what I
Everybody
said.
says Jesus,
Everybody
man.
says
It's like you weren't invited.
I wasn't gonna say Jesus because
Being the
You
last.
don't love me?
You don't love me? Be like, I didn't change history, and then you see yourself like in the Last Supper, just like texting them.
Shit nuts.
Taking a
So
picture
many-
at the crucifixion and shit,
There's a whole bunch of fish here, bro.
Because you would be that guy if you did.
I would be.
If you met Jesus on, can I be there that day?
You're the guy that swipes left
Everybody's
and
asking
Jesus
if it
on
really
Tinder.
happened.
I think I would really want to go see. This is a tie.
Make
My
Jesus
first
a
one is
Tinder
a tie between one of the philosophers, like
Socrates.
Socrates,
Socrates.
Socrates,
What about Aristotle?
Raphael,
Yeah.
Michelangelo,
What
any
does
of them,
this
any of
say?
them, any of
What
them.
does this say?
And
Sideshow
the honest tie, Da Vinci,
Chocolate boy.
Da Vinci would be. Yes.
because this man does not know how big he is.
I'm gonna change it.
He
from,
doesn't.
King of it.
Or Van
from
Gogh.
The King of Atlantis.
You know
to
he hated
Da
his.
Vinci.
He would
I
hate it.
would
He'd be
love
like,
Da
this
Vinci.
looks like shit.
Yeah,
There's
Van
no
Gogh
way.
was the same way. He didn't think he would be big. And I
Yeah.
was like,
No artists ever do.
Cut his fucking
Yeah.
ear off and killed himself.
yeah. I'd be like, look, man, it's
Cut his ear off
1600
because
years.
He heard from his girlfriend lately.
I was
My
like, man,
second one,
fucking
do you
bitches
remember
ain't shit.
She
a
she
few months
ghosted
ago,
us.
that guy stole that Alaskan prop jet and crashed it because he was really sad?
Yes.
I would go back before he did that and be his friend and talk to him about
Aww.
because that guy, he seemed like a really cool dude. I don't know if you watch any of the footage. He's like, I don't want anybody to die. I don't want to crash it. This is not terrorism. I'm just a guy with a few screws loose.
He was just really upset and down on life, man.
And
I remember all that.
He was doing like flips and she's like, yeah, this shit's awesome. This is the way to go. And he crashed it and he died. I felt like
That's how we wanted it.
Wow.
I was like, oh fuck. He's like, I felt so bad.
If you could go back in like time and just watch like, it's not so much meeting people, man. I think I want to go back in time and watch things happen. You know,
Like what kind of things? Like what? Like his stuff, like the creation of the Declaration of Independence, that kind of
yeah.
stuff.
I want to see like everybody sign off. I mean, was it? Really
I don't think I'd be allowed in the room, but I mean, it would
I want to
fun.
go. I want to.
Sky's the limit. If you can travel back in time, it does
That's
make
true.
a difference, man.
They'd be like, "What are you doing?" I was
Besides,
like,
the guy that invented peanut butter was there.
The rape and pillaging of Eastern Asia.
"You want to witness that?"
I would like to go back in time and watch Michael Jordan dunk from the free throw.
Oh, his first when he did his famous from all the way from the free throw line.
I saw that.
That's fair. He's like, I was there.
I was there. I watched that.
I would like to go back and meet Eric Harrison, Dylan Klebold, and like influence them to change their mind, not
Just his.
do it with them.
He's just like.
But
I want to go back in
Because-
time like Lucy did.
because think of it, man. Like they started that school shooting shit, and now everyone's like, oh my gosh, they're infamous,
Yeah.
and that's the reason. The infamy is why these people do it.
I don't.
Just go back in time, be their
the act
therapist.
wasn't what
Yeah.
made him infamous. It's the news coverage that made
Yeah.
him infamous.
That's why they said.
That's why it's fucked up.
That's why they passed a law that said they're gonna stop showing news coverage
I mean,
of shooting. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, but like we still need to know, like.
that is that's actually that's somewhat of a against that violates the Constitution a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. We still need to
freedom of press. That kind
know.
of
That's why it's hard.
You
That's
can't-
why it's
I
like
mean, they shouldn't
kinda-
glorify it, but fuck, that's just.
That's why I'm like, we
You
still
can't
need to
break the
know
Constitution.
that it's happening.
And,
You know
but,
what I mean?
but I
Like,
feel it's really
but you
fucked up
shouldn't-
that media likes to make money off of that stuff. That's
Yeah.
kind
How
of
they
fucked,
twist
man.
and
They love.
toward
They show it for
they
like a whole
love
fucking month.
twisting the story.
they love
like,
twisting it, man.
Like the thing that happened down in Broward, that shit was in the news for about like 6
Yes.
months straight.
Yeah.
Yes.
6
Yeah.
months, 7 months.
They love making the
Like,
money
almost
off
a whole
of
year.
kids
Off of a
fucking
story.
dying, man. It's not cool.
Damn, I remember when that happened. I was wait no, wasn't that?
Would anybody go back in time, like
L.A. riots,
in the 1900s
fucking shit up.
or 2000s? You know, would anybody
Whenever
go
the
back?
first whenever the first Ford
Well, I'm
model.
saying like 1900 to now.
Listen,
Would anybody go back
listen.
in time
I would
for
be
any-
like,
I
"Yo, what's
have-
up, Bill Gates?"
I have a set. I'm only going back maybe 40 years.
Oh, man,
at the most.
if I'm going back,
I'm only going back so far.
I'm going
I got you.
I want to go back like Montezuma shit. Yeah, I want to see all of that.
Listen, I might lose it if I go back too far.
I wanna
Be like,
be a
mean, my great
you
grandpa.
caught me,
that person
what?
that travels in time and just chronicles everything.
Because I'm not as like, I don't think I'd be as calm and collected.
I want to
as
see
some
the
of those
meteor
people.
come down and take out Atlantis. I want to see the meteor come down and take out the dinosaurs. I want to see all that type of stuff.
I'd be-
I want to go back that far.
You know what?
I don't want to see so much like historical figures and everything. Hitler was a fucking jackass. I don't want to see all that.
Well, we
shit
already know
happen.
that, yeah. That'd be cool though to see the meteor that tipped it down, but then you probably have to leave with like.
Yeah.
hopefully-
Yes, cookies.
All right. Well, this was.
Well, that really did happen. Yo, fucking, let's go.
It would be really trippy to see at the time. Like if you were there.
The Big Bang.
You want to go back to Adam and Eve, don't you?
No. It would be trippy.
The Big Bang.
Like imagine you're just chilling in fucking North Carolina, and there ain't shit but a bunch of woods, and it's kind of, very rural, and you see some shit flying in the air, some people fucking flying in the air in a plane. Like, what the fuck is that?
When you want to go back to like the painting that Da Vinci did,
Yeah.
that had the UFO up in the corner. I want to go back.
Yeah,
to the
be
day
like,
that
what
he
did you
painted
see?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You know.
Or I want to go to Roswell.
I want to see that type of shit.
Or sneaking
Roswell.
in
Yes.
area, or sneaking in like Area 51 or
Yes.
something.
I want to see what
Oh,
caused
Area
all
51,
the.
bro, you would get.
apparently Area,
Like,
Area
even
51 just
like
a
a
cover
week
up
after
area
you
for
get shot by
something
the
bigger
president,
somewhere
I've been
else.
saying that for decades, man.
Like everything, there's probably nothing but storage there.
Not now. I bet you it's all storage.
Why is it classified though?
Because
Cause the media doesn't want. No, I'm just
Bro, we have no idea.
I want to see some aliens.
what
I
they
wanna
can
see
be.
I do.
I want to meet them and say.
I want
what's
to see the
up.
pyramids get built.
Say what's up, yo.
Yo, want
It's your boy Human Jalen.
to crack a cold one and watch some Netflix.
Watch
what
some
was that
Netflix.
one movie that came out like 10 years ago?
Paul?
Paul.
Yeah, I
love
know.
that friggin' movie.
He's like smoking weed.
I'd go back to the day of the pyramids being built and graffiti the side of it.
He just attacked the couch. There's nothing over there.
There's a cat inside of it.
There's a
Not-
cat. There's a cat in the couch.
Oh, there is a cat.
Why do cats gotta be?
Why am I
What was
banking
that
all
all
these
about?
shots? I don't know. I'm literally
Like,
Is that Curry?
no,
Why do cats decide to
which
just
makes it
attack
even
each other,
better
man?
because
I don't
Curry
know.
That's
sucks.
what my cats
Is
do.
that
They
Kobe?
just- You just be sitting there, you see, I'll be on my phone with my cats, and the cats go,
Is that Jordan?
"Bruh," I'm like,
Bro,
Stop!
he's black. This guy's
She ain't
like
worth
light.
it.
You know what I mean?
What
I used
did
to
you
have
say
that
about
guy.
Jordan?
I said he's black. This guy's like light skin. What?
Jordan. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait.
I thought you said I thought you said he was whack. I was like, whoa.
Well, I thought you were talking about
Stop
Jordan
it.
at work.
Is he-
Jordan ain't black.
yeah, that's the opposite of black right there. I mean, he is. Like,
He's mixed with one of the
on your.
deacons. Oh, okay.
He's part of our.
I'm destroying
Well,
these people.
You guys want to
On
wrap it up?
mobile.
I got you, man.
Bro.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I don't know.
I hate saying that, man, but I have to.
It's
Yeah,
2 hours and 4 minutes.
Okay.
We're getting
Godspeed.
longer, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Episode 1 was our shortest. It was like
It
an hour.
was,
and a
man. It was like
Yeah,
an hour and a
it
half.
half.
It was like an hour and 24
I
minutes.
just keep going on tangents.
Like, imagine going back like 10 or 15 years from now and watching
want to.
and listening to this.
that would
Okay.
be crazy. That would be so crazy.
That would be awesome.
Like,
I
it's
like
like, remember that one time we all got together and did this podcast, like, for a good while? I mean, maybe we'll still be doing it. I don't know. This could blow
We'll
up
be
for
doing
whatever
this for a
reason.
while now. We're gonna get a camera here eventually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm putting setting money aside for the camera. Oh yeah, you were gonna show me the camera. He's got a camera. But yeah, we can wrap it up right here.
I could figure out how to hook up the camera and everything. It'd probably take me a minute, but I'd figure it out.
Okay.
I've got that natural figure it out talent.
But yeah, we can wrap it out here. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Really appreciate it.
See
I
you
love you
guys.
guys.
Love you
Hopefully
guys.
beautiful.
sometime
guys.
soon.
We love
Go
our
on break.
fans. We
It's
love
crew.
Fuck man's playing NBA,
Yeah.
2K.
Funniest
I'm
crew on the
destroying.
internet. Signing out.
Because I'm so good.
Oh shit, it's a cannon.
All right. Peace
1v,
out, y'all.
1v.
See you.
See you
Deuces.
guys.
Appreciate it.